Damn, who's more consistent than your man? Lopez back in the scene, starting problems. Espérate. I know you like, damn, yo, why did this shit keep showing up in my algorithm? This man, I'm not investing no bread, just so y'all know. Is that the light on? I just do this for fun, do this for education. Yo, is the shit working? Let me see. Hopefully y'all hear me good. Y'all hear me loud and well. I'm starting off the day. I'm gonna jump in the truck right now. So you know what that means. I'm gonna try to connect to the fucking Bluetooth for the truck. Gonna go to my spot, my Dominican spot, grab my coffee. I'm running a little late compared to how I'm usually running, but good morning, good morning, good morning. If you're just seeing the live start up now with 0 likes, please tap it up, tap it up, tap it up. You know what I noticed? Like, it doesn't matter, even if it does connect to this fucking Bluetooth. Traveling, big trucks dirty. Oh, I spend mad money on gas every fucking time. I spend $1 or $2. Yeah, it probably costs. That's what I'm saying. You broke even, don't buy a truck, right? We live at the gas station. Live at the gas. That's why you don't see too many people with trucks, man. I understand why. I love pickup truck. I love my pickup. Okay, double park. Put the hazards on. All right. Off the live, like the live. Dime lo que es que, ya que lo que. I'm about to get my coffee. Whoa. That's all hoy. Oye. Y ese olor como un olor de mentol. Ajá. ¿Cómo se llama? Oh, ok. Yes, yeah. Yo conocía un súper que lo que hacía es sembraba mucha menta en el jardín para que no entraran los ratones. Sí, eso es bueno. Porque a ellos no les gustan eso. Coño. Se comenta, comenta canela. Ajá. Y leche cloro. Ok. Como que le aparecen, pero hay que estar echándole para que se vaya. Ajá. Yo sé que es un problema. $6. Uno, 50, 56. Sí. Coño, rompió el banco de la alcancía. Mira, le cagó. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gracias, papá. Ok, le cagó. No, toma. Ay, coño, espera. ¿Este es tuyo? No, eso yo creo del señor. ¿De dónde cae? Yeah. Dame dos nada más. Y el café. Eso no, eso yo que lo puse ahí sin querer. Ok, se me cuida, tengo buen día. No, te falta cuarto, espérate. Oh, espérate, coño, me estoy moviendo demasiado rápido. Ok. ¿Propina? Esa propina está más grande que la que compré. Ok, se me cuidan. Chao. Damn, I'll be moving too fast sometimes. I'll be leaving change behind this shit at the road. Gotta slow down a little bit. All right, man, hold on. I'm about to get in there. Can you wait? wait, 'cause I make mad fucking asshole. People are just assholes. All right, back at. Yeah, I was gonna leave a $6 tip. Get the fuck out of here. Dije, otra. Hay una propina. Yeah, all right. They know sometimes I leave money there and then I come back and then they'll give me the coffee when I get it. Sometimes I'm moving too fast. All right, let me all right. Get to the square. Hopefully it's not connected. Now it's good. Now it's good. Back at it. Back at it. I'm starting a little. Trying to do this really early, like about 8:30. I'm gonna be starting the lives every day. Yesterday we went over 12 hours. That's what you gotta do, man. I put in time, man. Treat this like a job till it pays like one, right? Even though I'm also working on top of working. That's what I call compound working. Working some people's nerves on this app and then selling some of the things I sell on the side, all legal, no funny money. Um, but yeah. So everybody that's seen the live call you. Yeah, 13, almost 12 hours and 30 minutes. And what I've been doing is, if you guys see, for the ones that really use this just to like, I just need something to listen to. And if you got YouTube, especially YouTube Premium, so no commercials pop up. I'm on my bio. I put a link of the YouTube where I've been posting the lives in totality. I heard something really funny, which I was like, "Damn, that would be dope. That would be really dope." Somebody said like, "Yo, this would be great if Lopez can sell this to like Rockstar and they could use this at one of the radio stations for uh for Grand Theft Auto 6. That would be great." He said, that's real though. If they just had this, imagine how you ride around the city, Grand Theft Auto, and you just put the radio on, and you listening to the shit that we got going on. That would be hilarious. Yeah, you guys could check the stuff, so you could always see if you heard something funny. I'll be listening sometimes, man. I'll be like, damn, man, there's some good shit. I've listened back. It's not only just the funny shit, because there's always some funny shit that happens. It's like just naturally, just that's my favorite type of one of my favorite type of comedy. It's just as it comes up. Like yesterday, we had a girl from the UK, and she said that she's Nigerian, Jamaican, and Mexican living in the UK. I said that days after you should come, and he said Mexican. He's like, and Jamaican and Nigerian. He's like, that's a new. I'm like, yeah. And she's talking about all the hardships she's gone through. Kind of sounded like she was virtual signaling and making it sound like her life has been a struggle. Everybody, just so everybody knows, like when you were a kid, and if you didn't get made fun of as a kid by anyone, you were fucking sheltered and probably have mental health issues now. If you were a kid and you did get made fun of, and it didn't just help you build character and become you probably need some therapy. But kids will be kids, and if you are looking at life by what happened to you as a child, there's just some issues going on. Just letting you know. Don't do that to yourself. Don't be that person, yo. Like as a kid, all types of shit happened to me. I used to get made fun of for all types of shit. Caught me cat eyes. They used to I didn't give a fuck. I don't even remember. That's how long ago that shit was. I used to have a fucking una promesa que hizo mi mamá with a fucking ponytail in the back. People made fun of that shit because I had a little fucking coming to America ponytail. That's what I'm saying. I was real on some real immigrant shit. I was also coming to. My mom said, "Oh no, yo hice ese estilo porque Eddie Murphy era un hombre muy hermoso let me say it in English. My mom said, "Oh, I did that style as a promise because Eddie Murphy is a very handsome man and he was very popular." I'm like, "Yeah, I bet he was very popular. He's fucking amazing." But that was a role that he played. He ain't even had a ponytail in the whole movie. They chopped it off for $9. All right, I got somebody requesting up. Who's requesting up? Mad D. All right, just because. So all I'm doing, if you got levels with low followers, I'll let you follow. I'll let you come up because I know you're not gonna fuck up your account. And I got Gotham coming up. What's up? Good morning, Gotham.
So
Mad D, what's up?
So I'm an immigrant. So I'm an immigrant and I'm black. So I don't know what you're trying to say.
How are you a black immigrant?
I'm from Haiti and I'm in the U.S.
Nope.
Were you born in Haiti?
Yes.
Are you a naturalized citizen?
Not yet.
All right. So I've never heard of a black immigrant. I mean, a black person that can be deported.
What?
Oh, did I say it wrong?
No, you did not.
Wait.
Huh?
Say it again.
What? I said I've never heard of a black person in America that can be deported.
But I'm black.
But can you be deported?
Depends who's president.
And most likely he will be.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Hey,
No, I'm waiting it out. I'm waiting it out.
All right, anyway, don't worry about it. Gotham, what you think? Is this gentleman black?
Nah.
Whoa, what?
But he said he's black.
No, you're not black, sir. You have to realize. See, this is what we're talking about.
I'm black as hell.
Can I finish, sir?
Can you finish, sir? I don't know. Ask your wife.
Sir, like I said, I don't pay ignorance no mind. You are an immigrant here, sir. Here in the United States, what we refer to as black, we're referring to black Americans. I don't know if you're familiar with the late James Brown, the R&B singer. He sung the song, "I'm Black and I'm Proud." He was referring to black Americans, black culture here in the United States. So we don't identify you as black.
Can I finish? I don't know.
If anything, you are identified as a Latino, if anything, or something like that.
Can I finish?
At the same token, or Caribbean, you are not
finish.
black.
I don't know. Ask him. Can I finish?
He probably be a Haitian. Haitian is that's 1804. Was that pride?
The only thing
but let him go. Let him go.
Let me go. I heard your little spiel, and you asked me earlier, "Can I finish?" I don't know. Ask your boyfriend, buddy.
Oh man, you have to.
I'm not worried about
it. Yeah, take that.
They're known to be party boys over there in
ask
Haiti,
your freaking boyfriend, buddy.
Oh wow!
And his mud cookies.
All right. Hold on. Before we continue, what you at, Matt? Though, on what he just said.
I heard your boyfriend's name is Big Nick.
All jokes aside, though, what happened? He struck a chord, and you got upset with him just because he said what he said.
Well, I just think Gotham City's a complete fucking racist.
No, not at all.
How can a black man be racist?
Exactly.
He just said, and I quote, "You got to go back to your country."
Well, if the shoe fits it, I mean,
it doesn't.
You may have to go back. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know your status.
You sound very but you were born.
You're going back, homie. You go back, bud.
I'm back.
You were born. What? You were born. Hold on, give me a second. Cosmo.
What do you mean he's back?
No, I'm just saying, if you were born in Haiti and you articulate yourself so well now, and I don't even hear a Haitian accent when you talk. I feel like you're doing a disservice to Haiti. It's like a form of brain dump. You coming over here with your intellect, and what? No,
not really.
I mean, Haiti is missing out on intelligent people like you.
No, Haiti kicked me out. Haiti kicked me out. They deported me.
Haiti. All right, let me see.
They said I was too cool.
They didn't have enough mud cookies over there for him.
Whoa.
All right.
They told me that I had to go. Told me I had to go roast Gotham City for being hella gay.
Oh. Okay. All right. So let me see what's up with Cosmo.
Yo, Cosmo, tell your boyfriend I say hi.
What? Cosmo, what's up, Cosmo?
Yeah, drop that. What's wrong with this dude, man?
Oh, look, yo, you see, man, with that fucking Fosse hole talking, man.
Exactly. Well, nobody want to hear that.
You know, he fucked up the lady left, man.
Who'd you guys vote for?
Do you really want to know?
I'm ready for
it. Trump all the way, baby. Trump all the way.
Who'd you vote for?
Who did I vote for?
Yeah.
Donald Trump as well.
Well, I can't vote because I'm not a citizen. So
no, look, and the reason I voted for Donald Trump is because I don't know who the fuck that lady was. She didn't know who she was. Who the fuck? How the fuck am I gonna? And she didn't know who she was. True. All I heard was the laughs and the pandering and the grifting. They got me with Obama twice. I'm not falling for that okie doke anymore, man. For that Democratic okie doke that they try to put. Yeah, I'm not beat.
All right, well, I'm gonna get out of here. You guys should go back to your countries.
Okay. You can exit left. I got you, brother. You got it. I'm not before you say anything wild.
Carry your ass on out
of here. All right. Okay. All right. What up, Scoop?
What's good with you, bro?
Same old, man. You know, just trying to do, be the best diplomat for the immigrants here in the United States, and informing them that they need to stop calling themselves black and lying and committing fraud in this country. Pretty much, I'm just doing my daily rounds. Just the rounds of whoever passes by. What's up, though, Scoop?
Shoot, nothing cooling, bro. I hear what you're saying. In my younger years, and when you're young, you don't pay attention to the details of things. So I noticed that when I went into immigrants, I didn't see them any differently, and they went out their way to say, I'm not black. So there was a time where so-called black people around the world, because like anybody dark-skinned around the world is labeled black under the race category, right? But most of them, just about all of them, said I'm not black, and it was directly associated with us. And they just made it known that they don't want to have nothing to do with it, and then now you want to say it.
Yeah,
you want to say that's who you are, and it really, at the end of the day, it doesn't. Well, it does mean something, because this is the thing that separates us from other so-called black people, is that we embrace these stereotypes, or like the name, like in like the word N-word. You know what I'm saying? That was a racial slur, but we made it popular, and now these same people that saying they don't want to be black, they want to use that word as well.
But I think that's a little completed statement right there, that they don't want to be black. So you're telling me that people, if they just choose to be, they can be black?
No, I'm just telling you what happened. See, basically, Black Americans, we embraced and we went with the tags that we got put with, and we made them cool back then. And back then, people didn't want to have anything to do with it. Now that it's cool, now you want to join the fold and say, hey, I'm black, and you
exactly
N-word. Yeah. And it was like, hold up now. I mean, I remember, I'm 44, so I remember when black immigrants was pouring into the country, and I knew who they were because they told me who they were.
Yeah. What state were you in when they started pouring?
I'm in Georgia.
Oh, you're in Georgia. So you really started seeing it in what, the 90s? Maybe?
Well, I mean, like, they really started pouring in like in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Because like
in Georgia,
I'm talking about, because like if you talk to some 60 and 70 babies, they'll tell you that it wasn't a whole lot of black immigrants over here. Like,
no, I know that.
I'm 50 years old. Yeah, I remember that. There weren't that many. But I think when I left high school, that's when they started to come in, Lopez. I'm assuming.
Got you. Look, let me just be safe. Hey, Slop Farm, what's up?
Yo, how's it going?
All right, all right. I just want to make sure you were an actual human being.
I used to be.
Wow.
So I see that you came up. I don't know if it was the conversation being had or on the prompt that I got on the screen.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a couple of conversations. I'm just they're interesting. You know, I'm from UK, so it's a bit of a different
Okay,
perspective.
okay. And
What's
you
your
are,
background over there? Are you Caribbean
yeah.
or African?
I am white.
Say what?
Are
Ooh,
you
yeah.
over
So
there in the UK? Hold on, in the
it's
UK,
it's
you
dangerous for
consider
white men out here.
no. You consider yourself white in the UK?
I mean, yeah, why not?
Are you a new white or an old white from the UK?
Well, to be honest, I'm Jewish, so
Oh,
Okay.
shit. So you consider yourself white? What happened to being the ethno religion of Jewish?
well, I mean, my skin is white. No one's ever seen me in the street and said
If your
there's a
skin,
black guy.
sir, if your skin is white, you need to get checked out because that's the early onset of frostbite.
I mean, okay, fair. Well, your skin would be fair enough, but your skin goes black. To be fair, when you get frostbite.
No, it starts off white though because all the blood leaves the part and then it turns black.
Yeah, everyone in this world leaves black.
And it's fair to say, I also tell that to people that say that their skin is black as well. I tell them that's late stages of frostbite. So, just so you know, yeah.
So you're damned either way, basically.
Yeah, no, well, is that just that's just I think that's just goes to show like how kind of like silly it is to say that your skin is white or black. Like it just doesn't really exist. Yeah. But you consider yourself a white man in the UK, and those older white men from the UK, those Anglo-Saxons from the UK, do they consider you white?
Yeah, 99% of the time. I did speak to this Nazi recently who did not see me as white, but he was a proper N-word. He not N-word like that, but he was a
not a Schnazi.
That's right. He was a Schnazi, just to make it sound more Jewish. A Schnazi.
Lopez, can I just say this much? If you take notice here in the United States, when it comes down to the little hat population, they are easily to assimilate within the Italian, Irish, Polish communities. In my personal opinion. So I think that's something you'll see throughout not only the Americas but also in Europe as well. In my personal opinion.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? What are you? Because that's the thing though. Assimilate or well, I mean, because one of the things that I've learned is that weren't as the story goes, Jewish people went to Eastern Europe 2,000 years ago or something of that nature.
They came out of the Khazarian cake in it, yeah.
Ashkenazi, or what do you call them? I don't know what they call them.
Yeah, Inter-Asiatic beast, correct. Yeah.
Are you classified as Ashkenazi, sir?
Yeah, I'm an Ashkenazi.
So because the Sephardic ones came from Spain, most southern part.
That's right.
In northern Africa, right?
Yeah, and then you got the Mizrahi, which is like Middle Eastern.
What's considered the Sephardic?
Sephardic, right. Portugal, Spain, southern, northern Africa, Turkey, all those areas.
That's right.
Gotcha. All right. So anyway, you had a question on the prompt. Do you view everybody with that's heavily melanated as black in the UK?
Well, it's an interesting thing. I mean, just to look at America, I mean, I did notice recently there was that trial with that chick that called the guy the N-word, right? In the kids park, you know, the one that
I remember.
That's right, and it made me think a little bit. It made me think because, like,
these credits, that was a Somali child that she was talking to.
I sent her $20,000 actually.
Exactly. So
she was Somali. They were Somali, so they're not our people.
That's what I mean. So it got me thinking, and I was like, I would be annoyed if I was American black, and my family had gone through the whole history of slavery and being emancipated, all that stuff, and then some Somali guy comes along and he's like, "That's my history now," and you're like, "Well, no."
Yeah, when we found that out, that was their issue. That's
that's why. Now that I think about it, I really didn't hear too much backlash from the Black American
that was Somali. We don't.
And that was just because you as a Black American, you don't view the Somalis as black as well. So that makes sense.
Not at all.
Let me see
Somalis
what's up with.
Black.
No, they're not though. So where your people from? NSWP?
From God, we are the God's chosen people. We're white,
You're all.
European.
You sound Jewish, bro.
Hold on. Oh,
Why do I
you
sound
see?
Jewish?
Because that's a Jewish talking point. God chosen people.
So you agree that God? So you agree Jews are God's chosen people?
I don't
No,
know. It says it in a book, bro.
I said white people are God's chosen people.
Well, wait,
Shit.
Jews are not white.
what book is that in?
It's natural law. Mein Kampf. Read it.
Not natural law. I've read My Struggle by the little mustache man.
Adolf
And
Hitler. Yeah.
the little mustache man.
Adolf Hitler.
TikTok friendly.
Are you
I'll tell you what, man. You look,
But you hold on. Give me a second though, Gotham. So what type of European is your ancestry from? And
I'm a Southern Bavarian village idiot.
what I'm sorry, what country would that be known as today?
Bavaria, it's a country. If you ever heard of like
You said
countries
so.
yeah, it's a country. It used to be a country.
Hey, NSWP, you familiar with this, right? With this history of Europe?
Yeah, wow. The Negro rulers of Scotland and the British Isles. Wow.
These are the early rulers, the early nobles.
Yeah, U.S. Kangs, nigga, for sure.
Oh, wow.
yo.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, internet gangster. Okay.
Right?
But I'm just saying.
I'm not an internet gangster. I say it on the streets, but and I record myself doing it. And you people
Lies.
do nothing.
Lies.
You're homosexuals. Homosexuality originates from the black man.
Yeah, okay.
You have spent way too long on X.
Early rulers, bro. Early rulers of Europe.
You consider yourself a groiper. Are you a
rule
groiper?
shit. No, Nick Fuentes is a Sephardic kike.
Oh, okay. So
Hey,
even
wanna-
Nick
you wanna
Fuentes
hear
is
some
too
names?
Jewish for you.
He is Jewish, yeah.
Now the wild part is
He's
the
a
wild part is
fascist. Fuck fascism.
how long has your people been in this country? NWS
Since the beginning of the country.
since the beginning. So you a Mayflower child?
Yeah.
Oh, nah. Most you see, that's the thing that really kind of grind my gears. Most of the ones that say that they're Mayflower, they're actually cauliflower children that came through Ellis Island,
Yeah,
and they
from the
think
Plymouth
that they're white,
colony.
and they think that they're white now, but they're not. I doubt that
True
you
story.
are the real white. You just probably came here like a lot of the whites here in this country.
I'm related to George Washington.
With two potatoes in your pocket
And Marilyn Monroe.
and lice on your back.
Okay, yeah, lice, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how you came.
Lice, which no one else can handle. Yeah, we need some Zyklon B for this Jew on the panel as well.
NSWP, hey, this is how your people
Ooh,
got here to America.
so edgy.
This book.
Right?
Yes.
This book right here. This how your people got to America. This
Your
book right here.
people. It's because the black man, they took the white man and they told him how to take a bath.
I mean, isn't it sad
You
how
know-
you're desperately trying to offend everyone and no one really cares?
I'm not offending anybody.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm
Just-
saying you're
He's trying.
trying to. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
it's an
definitely trying
attempt.
to.
What do you mean? You brought
Because
the
you're just-
offensiveness up.
No, you're just like shouting buzzwords. You're just trying desperately. It seems a bit of a beg.
You're not good at it.
Yeah.
You're not good at it.
I ain't good at it.
Yeah,
You
you need more practice.
Man, I shouldn't
Yeah.
talk to the Kangs like that, nigga.
But I mean, this kind of stuff works on like Twitter. It doesn't really work in real life.
I agree, especially when I record them and they walk away from me because I'm 6'7" and they piss their pants. But then on the corner, they're like, "Yeah, I'm gonna beat you up, sir."
Yeah,
Good
sure.
luck with that, bud.
Let me tell you, player, you
Whoa,
ain't gonna last.
speaking
long.
of X,
You ain't gonna
Hey,
last.
Lo-
long. You
Lopez,
ain't gonna
I
last
got
long.
a
I'm
I got
not
a
gonna
question
last
for you.
long.
No, you ain't gonna last. long.
Lopez.
I don't give a damn how
Lopez.
big you are, player. Your attitude.
Okay, player. Yo,
somebody,
okay, player.
somebody gonna shank you.
Okay, player. Hell yeah, bro.
Hey Lopez, you there?
We gonna try.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Hey, can
We
you
gonna do
send
shank
me
for shank, son?
can you send me yeah, hold on now. Hold on.
Fuck
Can you send me that thing we were talking about?
Yeah, I was getting the PDF file ready for you.
All right, I appreciate it. All right.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, he left. The all right, who left? Everybody
I think
left?
the Jew left, hopefully, or no?
No.
Shalom, motherfucker.
No.
The Jew's
There you
still
go.
there.
He's still there. All right, so that's the thing, though. Yeah, I mean,
like
I'm
a
sorry. I'm
termite.
sorry that you know what it is. The thing is that that shock value is just not hitting like it used to. And I know it was a
Yes.
thing that used to work, but you guys are like really losing traction with all that. Like,
Yeah,
It
about
don't
3
work.
years ago.
yeah,
Your
It don't
yeah,
work.
exactly. Your
yeah,
lingo. It's
yeah,
from
yeah,
Hey,
yeah. You
really,
gotta.
real talk, man.
That's why we're literally growing every day. That's why NSWP is
But you're
growing every day.
not though. But you're not though.
We're not?
Nah, yeah. When you
Are you
look
sure
at.
about that?
Nah,
Hey,
I'm telling you,
y'all losing.
globally, I think you guys, you're not producing enough children. Most of your women are having cats and
Actually,
dogs.
that's been
That's what
reversed
they're
in the United
having.
States.
Oh
Actually,
no,
it's
all they did was add more people. All they did was add more people. That's the reason why you could come to this country and explain to be white, knowing that you come from a European country. That's the only reason you guys
how
do
does
that.
it feel to be
And if you look
inferior?
up, I mean, how does it feel that the sun don't like you?
It feels great. The sun actually loves me. It absorbs beautifully into my skin. It creates a
Oh,
nice. Sometimes
oh,
it
that
gets a
means
little
you.
red.
Oh
I
shit.
can bronze. I have
Oh, you're
versatility.
not.
Hey,
Oh, you're not all the way white
hey,
then.
let's do a sun
Really?
challenge.
If I tan, I'm not white.
but
Hey,
Bavarian
let's
isn't
do a
Oh,
considered
challenge.
white.
Hey,
oh.
hey,
Interesting.
NSWP. Hey, let's do a challenge. Hey, we lay down. We take our shirt off and lay in the sun from sun up to
Mm-hmm.
sundown.
Mm-hmm.
Who gonna need medical attention? Me or you?
I'm gonna use skin. I mean, I guess you're gonna survive that battle, sir. You know, you're just superior.
Thank you.
You're a superior Negroid.
Thank you
So
so
you
much.
don't like the black people. You don't like Jews. Who else don't you like?
I passionately dislike.
Sure. No, we
I
got
Well,
bet
that.
you.
So
here's the
I
order of
gotta.
operations. White
I
people are the biggest problem. Then it's the Jews. Then it's the Muslims, and then it's the blacks, and then the Indians.
what are you saying?
I
You don't
got.
like whites either.
I gotta. Hold
Whites are
on.
the biggest issue. Yeah.
The big.
I
Okay, so
got. I got a
everyone's an
list.
issue, is
I
what you're
got a.
saying.
Yeah, because
No, the whites are the biggest issue because they allow the Jews, then the Muslims, and then the non-whites to have anything to say. That's why we continue to grow with NSWP.
Okay.
Jew. You
But
understand?
surely,
Jew?
I know I'm a Jew. I said I'm a Jew. That's not
Yeah, I know
exactly.
you're a Jew.
Yeah, but that's not offensive. That's like calling Christian a Christian. It's not really.
That's
Nah,
why.
you're
That's why.
offensive.
Even when it comes. Even sadly enough, when it
Your
comes to.
blood is tainted by
When it
by
comes.
by
And
Satan.
yeah, but you know what's crazy though? When it comes to the
What's up,
hierarchy of
Mixoid? What's up, Jewish
when
bioweapon?
But brother, I got
when
to
it
tell you something,
hold on
man.
slap give me a second. When it comes to the hierarchy of the white race, it would be the Jews that are up top when it comes to IQ. I know like white people like to use IQ all the time. It would be slap farm people
I
that
guess the inbreeding and the small population, sample size is really, really high IQ, I guess, yeah. It's
mm,
Yeah,
very,
that's not
very
how it
high.
works. That's not how it works, though.
Unfortunately.
yeah.
Well, it is. It
Then
is.
why
It's
oh
per
no
capita.
Well, it
per
deteriorates IQ
yeah,
inbreeding.
that's what I was about to say. Yeah, I thought that's the issue with the Somali population. So I
I,
don't know what are you talking about, you know?
I mean, we're high IQ enough to know that inbreeding doesn't result in higher IQ.
You know what I'm saying, sir?
No, we don't know what you're saying because you've just read it on
Come on,
X and you're
Jew.
just
Come on,
regurgitating.
Jew. Come on, Jew. Don't be stupid, Jew.
Is that all you've got to call a Jew a Jew? I mean, it's not, you've got to come
Yeah,
up with something
you're
a
a
little bit
Jew.
more original.
Yeah, you're a Jew.
A Juju? Isn't that an African
You're a
fruit?
Jew.
That's an African
I
fruit, isn't
remember
it?
that's a
Juju.
You're a
Ken.
Juju, yeah. Jew.
Have you got anything original?
Yes.
Go on, hit me.
Okay, hit me with your best shot, right?
Go on. See what you got.
Okay. Who founded Bolshevik? What's National Bolshevism? Do you know?
Yeah, it was a Russian movement.
Wrong. It started in Germany, bud.
Okay.
What's the difference between Bolshevism and National Bolshevism?
No, I said, this is you trying to be offensive. This is
I'm
just
not-
historical sort of
I'm not talking about the Color
esoteric facts.
Revolution.
So why are you bringing?
I am a Jew.
Okay.
Are you in North London, by the way?
Hey,
Yes.
What's
you have
up,
a clue
Scoop?
you have a clue what they talking about?
Yeah, the Bolshevik. I know what he's getting at. He's trying to talk about that. I know what he's talking about.
Oh, okay.
So you're really angry about the Jews. You think they're the ones that made
I think
you
you're the
miserable.
second biggest problem, yeah. After
Okay.
whites.
Have you
Yeah.
met any Jews before?
Oh, yes, on the streets constantly, and they absolutely despise white people. I
No,
actually
they
talk in
don't.
conversations with people on the street, and a Jew will come out of the corners
Ooh.
What streets? What
and be
streets?
completely anti-white,
Yeah.
anti-European.
What streets? Where is
The
this?
tough streets
They
of
have no
Maine.
shame, just like you.
Where
This
you
sounds a
at?
bit
Where you at?
fictional.
Hold on, Slop. Where are you?
It's
You're in the
recorded.
tough. Are you in the tough streets of Maine or something in NSW?
No, in Europe actually.
You're in Europe?
Yes,
Where?
Europa.
Where in Europe?
What part of Europe?
Mostly Scandinavia and then the Baltics.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Jews come out the corners, you said, in in Sweden, in Norway, where?
The
And he's over
Baltics.
and hold on,
Scandinavia.
so you're calling
Yeah,
you're
that's
and
what
then
I
you're
just said.
and then hold on, and then you're calling African immigrants the N-word over there. You think you're a tough guy over it?
Well, I don't actually directly call them the N-word. I go up to them
You
and I
come
tell them
on.
that they're going to be deported and the remigration is rising, and then I
No,
see
you
them
don't.
chimp the fuck
So
out.
No,
I
you
don't
don't.
directly. I don't use the N-word because it's ineffective. At times I do, however.
None of the stuff he says is
Yeah,
effective.
but you're
but
talking
you
to
do
you're
not go
talking
up.
to
Oh, really?
yeah,
It's
but
not
he's talking to
effective.
an immigrant. He's talking to an immigrant
That's
class
why I
in
have tangible
Scandinavia
results.
that has never been oppressed by the word, and then you think that you're a tough guy over it? That shit is funny to me, man.
What do you mean oppressed over the word? Where in Scandinavia?
Yeah, man. There's no what you're not dealing
Who
with
said I
real
used
black.
the
Well, you're not
N-word
dealing
though?
with real black people
I
over
just
there in
told you I tend.
Scandinavia. You're not dealing with real black people over there. You're dealing with immigrants, probably refugees from like
I
Ethiopia.
guess you have a point. I guess you have a point. I'm not going into Detroit. Correct.
Right. You wouldn't say that in the streets.
I feel like blacks do a really good job of just destroying themselves. They're already isolated through white flight in America, you know. So, dude, what's the point in talking to black people? It's Europe is obviously a foundational safety net, right?
What's the
And
point?
so it's like a fortress. We have to defend it.
Do you know
What are
that
you?
live
Where'd you?
women-
America is going to be cleansed out later on.
He said, "What's the point in talking to black people?"
Cleansed
Well,
out.
generally, yeah. What is the point, right? The only reason I'm talking to you is to make clowns of you, and the audience can agree with that.
No one agrees with that.
You only
Yo,
got
man,
one.
they wouldn't
You
do
got
shit,
one.
man,
You
in
got
Philly,
one. Hold
man,
on.
Dallas,
You
Detroit,
got
man.
one shorty putting 100% when you talk, and you think you got the audience agreeing with you. You got one fucking minion in the chat that is afraid to come up. That she's afraid to come up because you think that you have a backing now. Like, come on.
Yes, I have much more than
Be
that.
real. I
haven't
can't
even
mic
shared
up
out
right
your
now.
whack live.
You can't. She
bud.
can't mic up. Why? Because you're working in a fucking Starbucks where you can, and you're just listening in.
No, no, she's not working in a Starbucks.
She is.
Yeah, and you know, you really your words you telling
She's
on
not.
yourself.
So how long have you been like this? Like this kind of
Since
Nick Fuentes
birth.
Groiper thing? No,
I'm not
you
a Nick
haven't.
Fuentes Groiper. I would rope him. How am
No,
I a
I mean you
Groiper?
sound like a Groiper.
Nick
It's the
Fuentes.
same. It's the
Yeah.
same. X
Maybe
things
to
that
your
you say.
weak, feeble Jewish mind, I sound like a Groiper, but I can
I
assure
thought
you
we
I'm
were
not.
high IQ. I thought we were high IQ. Just because we don't look at the same X.
Okay, what's the
channels you.
difference of fascism and National Socialism, according to you, Joe?
The difference between fascism and National Socialism.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, Jew. Is it a foreign concept to you, Jew?
give me a chance.
Okay.
Fascism, I mean, it depends what strain of fascism. I mean, you could be talking about the
Jesus,
Italian.
dude, it's an ethical state versus a biologically determined
Oh,
state.
you
bud.
are such
It's
a
blood and
terminally online.
soil
You-
versus nation over
You
the
are
people.
such a terminally online person. You can't say anything that's just not like an online. You sound like a ex post. You do.
Awesome. So I sound
Do you
like
sound
an
like this?
ex-post.
Do you sound like this?
I sound like a very popular ex-post.
I didn't say
Congratulations.
popular.
What's your point?
I did not say popular,
Awesome.
but I just
Well,
mean
you
it.
said
Just
it's all over X, right?
no, I didn't. I
You
just
said you said this rhetoric is popular, right?
I said you sound like a groiper.
Okay, well, Groypers are popular. I don't agree with Groypers.
So you've
I
got to
actually
think about
think Adolf
popularity.
Hitler was also too soft. So what's your point?
Well, you're just changing.
What are you talking
I'm not
about?
changing
You
anything.
sound
You're
like
just making
schizophrenic.
Hold on,
assumptions in
Slop.
your limited
Schizophrenic.
Jew mind.
Hold on, Slop. What do you mean too soft? What are you doing that makes you harder than the small mustache man? All you doing
What
is
makes
acting
me
tough
harder
online.
is I have a much
All
more
you're
thorough
doing is
strategy.
talking tough online.
No, I just told you I do it on the streets.
That's what you say.
do it on the
You do it on the
streets.
streets of GTA. You don't do that shit in any real
I've
street.
literally
man.
recorded myself doing this several
No,
times.
you
and I'm
have
going-
not.
No, you haven't.
I have.
In the
Check me
streets.
out
No,
on X.
you haven't.
in the streets of
And
Scandinavia.
it's not just me. It's
What do
other
you do?
people
You
from
run up to a
NSWP.
black guy, say something, and run away. What is your video?
I don't run away. I go up to multiple black people. I tell them
back
that
to
I
work,
tell them
Caden
Christianity's not for
Kane.
the black man.
Get
So
back
on the
to
s-
work, Caden
Every
Kane. You
time
gotta
I
hurry
see a
up on
black
that
man
latte,
in
man.
Europe.
Hurry up
So
on
what'd
that
you say?
latte.
So on the tough streets of Sweden,
All right,
you
let
go
me
up
share
to a
the
black
live
guy,
out.
say something, and run away. I mean, this is really tough.
I don't
guy
run
behavior.
away, dude. Why would
Sure.
I run away from a homosexual black man? Blacks
So
are
you go up.
homosexuals.
So wait a minute. You go up to homosexual guys and you say
They're
something,
all
run away from them.
homosexual. All blacks are
So
homosexual.
in Sweden,
who you're picking fights
homosexual
with? Homosexual immigrants
homosexuality is
over there in
class.
Scandinavia?
so you go up to
They're
gay
all, dude, I grew up
immigrants.
around Detroit.
You
All
record
black people
yourself
are
with gay
homosexuals.
immigrants.
All black men are homosexuals.
He's around homosexual immigrants,
Where's
calling
your
them
where-
the N-word and feeling
Where's
up
your
black
about it.
man
At
is
the
Where's
end.
your video?
homosexual.
Where do you post your
Videotaping
videos on
it.
OnlyFans?
He's
These
recording
OnlyFans
it for his
videos you're talking
OnlyFans?
about.
Is that what you're saying?
Dude.
Yeah, so you do that just to record it for your OnlyFans. That's crazy. Wait, that's hilarious to me.
I needed that.
He said I go around homosexual.
Hey, you need to be a comedian for real. You need to be a comedian for real.
Who that?
I said all blacks are homosexuals. All of them.
So does that mean you're attracted to all of them?
I'm not attracted to them. I want them to fuck away from me.
It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like you record yourself going up to them.
Yeah, I do. I ask them, what are they doing in my
okay,
country? Then I tell them that the rise of the far right is going to have them, removed. And then I see the response.
Meanwhile, your country just keeps shoveling them in.
Well, yeah, if you look at especially what's happening in Spain recently, I think 49,000
Seems like
just
you
came
don't
through
have
the
any
border recently.
power. Seems like you're lacking power. If your government's
Yeah, I
not listening
agree,
to you,
but our power
no
is growing.
representation in government. What's
Our
going
power
on
is
there?
growing.
What's going on there?
I mean, not necessarily.
You
The
sound a little
representation
bit homosexual.
isn't
I don't
necessarily-
actually dislike homosexuals, but you do sound like
Well, you're a Jew. You're a Jew. Of course you love homosexuals.
no, I
I
said
mean,
just
the
don't
Talmud has 6 genders, so you love homosexuality.
Whatever, that's some
Magnus
ancient book.
Hirschfeld, he
You
promoted
sound,
transgenderism.
well, you sound like an
He was the
expert
first-
in it. I don't know
I
about
am.
this stuff.
I
You sound like
am
the
an
expert in homosexuals.
I'm an expert. Yeah. I'm an expert.
In homosexuals?
Yeah. That's I am. Yeah.
Okay.
You have to know your enemy, right?
Yeah, that doesn't mean your farts have to start smelling like semen, though, NSW.
Farts smelling like semen. Wow, creative. Do you have experience with that?
Now, don't take that from me.
Oh,
So that's it. We're done with that. Good morning, everyone that's in. I'm not doing this NWS. I'm sorry, Slop. I'm just chopping you because I don't want you involved with what's coming next. He's going to try to take that from me. He said, never heard that one before. And he's going to try to rock that one. Yeah. All right. Starting off again. Find yourself to exit left. Don't worry about it. We have a prompt on the screen. No. You got cooked, sir. You got cooked. So we're starting off again. What's up? Anyone coming in? You see the prompt. Timu Jin. What happened, man? You got upset with this prompt? This another person's conflated, and they're just, man, dealing with these guys. No, I'm not requesting no one else to be coming up, man. You guys, it's sad. You guys, come on, man. First thing you need to do if you want to keep that white race going is you need to start having kids. That's it, yo. The ladies having cats and dogs and calling them my children and shit. This is why the birth rate is so low, and you guys are the global minority. It's coming to an end. It's sad, but like even the sun, if you can't have a son, don't worry, the sun is still there to kick your ass as well. So, that gets a little hard. They don't like their women. I know is that they're into that butt stuff. CR the Great, and they thought they could have children that way. And no, that's not how it works. You guys are too much into that butt stuff. That's the problem there. And that's another great point there. CR, they're losing one every day. So that's how that works. But yeah, back at it. I just started the live. Come on, help me get at least to 5K on the lights. You know how I do. I'm on as long as you're at work, driving around, whatever you got going on, I'll be here trying to provide some type of content. He's a Lithuanian citizen, right? I know, right? He said, since the beginning, my people have been... Shut the fuck up. 6,000 years is what you guys got. That's what shows up in science. About 6,000 years. But yeah, who wants to come up and actually address the prompt? Request up. Only race traders. Well, your women are not. All right, who we got coming up? The king, you got 0 level. I cannot trust you. Sorry, sir. I'd let people up with low followings, but as long as that they have some type of level. Max, you still there? What are you doing, Max? That's it. And NSWP, you're not funny enough. Your rhetoric is kind of outdated. It just doesn't hit the same. So you don't worry about coming back up on that. All right. And the king, sorry, you don't have enough. No, don't worry about it. You want, unless we have some Black Americans that want to have a crack at it with this NSWP people, but other than that, I can't. Just, it's just noise pollution at a certain point, which just doesn't hit. Like, man, I wish they were more creative, maybe even inflection of the voice, that whole monotone, we're the white race and we run shit, like, please, man, be a little bit more creative. I can't with this whole, no, but we are the ones that, but I know my country, it's allowing a lot of immigrants, but you know what I do? I do my part, and I go around the homosexual immigrants, and then I tell them that they're the N-word, and then I record myself doing it and put it on my OnlyFans so the other whites like me can beat off doggy style to it. Like, come on, man. That's it, man. This shit is whack. Like, please, like, man up. Put on some of that old school long boots with the red laces and come outside, fucking shit up. I thought you guys were about that life. I want to see it. I would have loved to run into one of them, those tough old fucking I'm white type motherfuckers. They're not out there no more. They not out there. The best of you guys are on meth. Yeah, right? What happened to the Gang of New York ones? What happened to those that's willing to put a dagger in somebody? Really like bust their knuckles up and fuck that face up a little bit. I know they're not Black Saxon. I'm just saying, at least them, they showed a little bit more. All right, you still keep coming up. Anybody else that want to request that? What's up, man?
Oh, man. You're a fan, aren't you?
No, you a fan. I stopped you from coming up and you requested back up, so.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so what's up, man? Like, you coming up with anything else new? Like, what happened to the
nothing.
tough whites?
So you're Dominican, right?
What happened to the tough whites?
What do you mean? What happened to the tough whites?
Yeah, what happened to them? You guys know what I like. There's no
who?
There's no masculinity anymore.
What, the Italian mob? Who?
That's not your people. Don't do that.
They're not? Okay.
They're not. The Italian mob. You see, that's the thing. In order for you to talk about tough people in this so-called white race, you have to bring up the Italians.
There's mafias in every European country. There has
but they don't consider them. What are you talking about? What the other ones? The Russians?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of Eastern European one. There's an Irish one. They're everywhere.
But none of those people. I'm talking to Irish people. Most of them HATE the label of white, man. I'm telling you, the tough ones.
That's true. They're kind of soft at the end of the day. But
they're not so.
But here's the funny thing. Let me ask you something simple.
If they're soft, tell me the tough Scandinavians, man.
The tough Scandinavians? Yeah, I mean, the Scandinavians are fairly tough, I would say.
Which ones?
Name one. You try them.
Name one that brings fear into people's heart.
They keep to themselves. It's a functioning society.
No, I'm just talking about peak level fucking man, like Mike Tyson. When you hear Mike Tyson and you think of him when he was 19 years old, that's like a fucking monster. You don't want to fuck with that. What's the Scandinavian version of that?
Mike Tyson sucks, dude. Mike Tyson's weak. Fuck Mike
Stop.
Tyson.
Stop. You would have never said that to him when he was 19, and you wouldn't even say it to him now.
I know a lot of white boxers who would beat the shit out of that.
But they didn't. They didn't during that year. Why didn't they?
They
take
did.
Away?
Who did he fight?
Who
did he fight? Who did he fight of significant value?
Anyone that wanted to fucking fight him, he fought, and they knocked them all out.
All I know is he lost to like Buster Douglas. He's not an impressive. He's a degenerate. He's a complete degenerate. He's a waste of space.
But he done went from zero and came back up. He went from hundreds of millions, went back down to thousandaire, went back up to millionaire. You don't even got that in Scandinavians has done that. Come on, man! Like really, like if you think about it, are you gonna be the representative? Are you gonna be that tough Scandinavian that comes around? I mean,
all I know, people? I'm not Scandinavian. I'm Lithuanian. All I know is that.
Oh, you're Lithuanian. Ooh.
Yeah, there's a Lithuanian boxer who fought a South African recently. I remember I was actually there, and he beat that South African Negroid every round, just absolute domination. Even that Jew, Jake Paul, Mike Tyson fought him and he lost. He lost against a Jew. Like, it's pathetic. Because he needed money, right?
That was everybody that watched that knew what that was about.
Yeah, no, he needed money, right? Because he's a loser. He doesn't know how to handle anything. He's a little monkey project. That's all he is. Without the white man, he'd just be in Africa, sitting underneath some kind of tree, doing nothing. He'd probably be a cannibal, honestly, right? Because he likes to eat people's ears.
All right.
Yeah, that's a very African thing. That's a black thing.
That's not a black thing. First of all,
a black thing.
The way that it works.
Let's
not hold on. Let's not talk about cannibalism. You being a white man, come on, let's not do that. You guys were eating people out of the graves. Like, relax. Like, come on, we know that history. Don't do that. Don't do that. When you guys were, come on, don't do that.
I mean, when people are starving, right?
Oh, it's okay to eat fucking your ancestors. Got it.
I don't know, honestly. I haven't.
You don't know about that history. You don't know about that history.
No, educate me, Dominicano.
No, for real. You don't know about that history.
No, for real, I don't.
Oh shit. Maybe Slop wants to educate you.
What up? I just saw you were live and joined in again. So catch me up. What's going on?
He said he doesn't know about when Europeans were eating the unalived.
Oh, I don't know about that either.
Oh shit!
What, during the war? During the war?
Let me see.
I mean, every peoples have cannibalized themselves. I'll say here's what the Jews do with Zionism. It's a good scapegoat because people don't know how many Jews are out in the world. They'll say, no, it's only the Zionists. So just in case people start going after Jews, they'll always have a supply of Jews in the back end.
What?
Pretty cool strategy.
What's our strategy?
Yeah, you have a strategy where you play both sides of everything. So you'll convince a lot of people that there are good Jews, right?
You seem to know a lot about Jews. Like, where does all this?
Do you think anti-Semitism is on the rise?
I mean, within certain communities, I guess, yeah.
Do you feel safe in England? Do you feel safe in North London? Do you feel like
what would you like me to say? What do you want me to say? What's your?
I don't know. Just be honest.
What have you read online? Do I feel safe? Yeah, I mean, I feel safe. Not safe around Muslim communities, to be honest.
About Muslim communities?
Yeah, well, around some of them, yeah.
Interesting. What about just general Brits? Do you think they can be anti-Semitic as well?
Well, anyone can be anti-Semitic, but general Brits are very welcoming people with good values, I think.
General Brits with people with good values. What's a good value, right? Is it somebody who is, moralistic? Do you think Jews have good morals?
I mean, you're talking about millions and millions of people.
Are you familiar with the Rothschilds who, when England was fighting France,
just one thing at a time. I know you're excited to be talking to a Jew, this mythical thing you've read about online, but, one thing at a time.
I've read online. I talk to you people all the time. Not excited.
You sound excited.
His tail is definitely wiggling, Slop Farm. I could hear it through the mic.
I know.
What's up, Buck Nasty?
What's going on? What's going on with you, man?
All right. What's up? Why you came up? The conversation being had, or what's
Yeah,
wrong?
I had a question for the NSWP guy.
Yo, what's up, man?
Yeah, I've had a few I've had a few conversations with people from your group. I just have a question for you, right?
Ask away, brother.
Why do y'all have such? Why do y'all have these huge, like, superiority egos when you have contributed nothing to society except racist propaganda?
Man, because we be proud of being racist, man. You know what I'm saying, man? We ain't contribute
Like,
shit,
I'm trying
man,
to
but
figure out what.
nah, man, you right, man.
Look, Buck Nasty is that you. This is what you got to understand. For him, all he really has of value is his white skin. Because look, in the minimum wage in Lithuania is €7 per hour, right? Which
There's,
they end up making about on a national average 2,055 euros a month. They're really poor people, so all they have to feel enriched is their fucking skin.
It's so tragic. It's really tragic.
is that why in adjusted purchasing power parity, Lithuania has exceeded New Zealand and Japan?
Getting very defensive about it, huh?
No, I'm not defensive. I'm just pointing out a little factoid.
You see, I'm not gonna
what
lie to
cost
you.
it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That
Yeah.
whole that's just a trick to make you feel like you have more than you do. Because no matter where you go, that's still some poor people shit, man. If I was making 2,500 euros, in Italy, I'm upset with myself. Like, what are we talking about?
I mean, I understand like Manhattan, you have to make like 8,000 equivalent, right? But yeah, average, yeah, taxes. It's all different. Cost of living, economics, finance. Maybe we can ask the Jew on finance.
But what is your
Maybe,
what has your group, your particular group, the NSWP, what have you
yeah.
contributed to make you feel so superior?
Oh yeah, so we're a superior group. We're a
No,
qualitative
no,
group.
no. Don't count all the whites. We're talking about Lithuanians in particular.
I'm talking about
I
his group, that group, the
wait,
NSWP, the national,
yeah.
No,
the
because it's
white
not fair, Buck
nationalists.
Nasty. Look, Buck Nasty is not fair because in order for him to seem like he has any type of superiority, he has to include all the white race, which no, let's talk about the Lithuanians and what the fuck have they done to contribute to society?
Oh yeah, so we've invented
Any,
several
what have you guys
aviation
invented?
aircraft,
What did you
military
invent?
aircraft.
What did you invent?
I mean, lasers in particular, I would
Did
say
you
would be the biggest
invent?
thing.
You guys invented what? Aviation aircrafts.
Lasers, laser technology.
Upgrading is not an invention, man.
Yeah, it was the Wright brothers, pretty sure, with the aircraft.
No, there's several contributors. Romania, for example, has contributed a lot to aviation, actually.
Okay.
The Wright brothers, what they did is they put it into practice. There was Lithuanian pilots who actually flew, I believe, to Chicago, and then on their way back, they actually crash landed in Poland. That's a European spirit. Even if you fail, there's a huge propensity to take risks, right? Which the African, these other people, they can't contribute. They just mirror. What the Jew does is he's like a servant. He will come in and steal what another man has created. And he will use manipulative tactics. So, for example, during the War of England and France,
Whoa.
England won this war. Thanks for
How
just
did
interrupting me.
we
Let me
turn
finish.
back to what the Jew does? We're talking about
Yeah.
Lithuanians.
Yeah, one
You
thing
had
at a
like
time.
one
I mean,
sentence.
Oh yeah, so
on what the
Lithuania,
Lithuanians did,
largest,
and you
yeah.
diverted back to Jews. What's going on here?
Oh, no problem. Okay, so you want to talk about Lithuania? Lithuania was the largest country in Europe by landmass. What else? The cultural spirit, the Indo-European language. It's the oldest one out there. It's the most well preserved. Yeah, it's the safest country in Europe right now. It's the most innovative in terms of per capita investment flow. I think the only one that can beat it is like Estonia on a per capita basis. It's just booming, honestly. Like the only problem is we have too much fucking Indian students, and they're
So
all.
then, if it's such a great place, NSW, why aren't you there?
I am. I move back and forth, so I go for business.
No. You don't do that. You're lying.
Yes, August 11th through the
No.
You lie.
21st. Awesome. So August 11th through the 21st, I'll be there. September, I'll be there. I go every single month. I'm a jet setter, you know? Oh, speaking of jets and airplanes, Lithuania has a billionaire who is probably the leading worldwide figure in aviation.
We are all very impressed. So what's the point? What's the point of all of this?
I mean, you wanted me to talk about Lithuania. We can keep talking about Lithuania. Lithuania was the wealthiest country in the Soviet Union.
It's all right. Let's keep it to a conversation, like back and forth, instead of just rolling off these X facts.
No problem. We can move on that. Yeah.
So why do you blame everything on everything seems very race-based to you? You seem obsessed.
It's not race. Race is a political social construct, right? I don't like to use it.
So are you left-wing? You sound left-wing.
No, but it is a fact. It is
because that's like an
politically.
Antifa. That's like an Antifa talking point, right?
Race
is gender a social construct?
I mean, theoretically, yeah, it is.
Well, okay, so you are hardcore left-wing.
I mean, theoretically, gender is used as a social construct.
And then you blame the leftism on the Jews. Meanwhile, you're the most hardcore left-wing guy.
He's actually part of the problems of what's going on in Lithuania, because I'm just reading now the immigration and brain drain that's happening in Lithuania. That is because of people like you. That's what it says. Persistent departure of skilled laborers driven by a lack of competitive, high-paying jobs. This is why you keep going back and forth.
Is that from like 2005?
No. This is 2024. 2024. But has things changed since then? Have you guys done a reversal on that in 2 years?
Yes, there's more people coming in than there's more people coming out. That's obviously including Lithuanian citizens. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it's nice though.
Are you talking about outbound tourism, or what are you talking about here? Yeah, because Lithuanians are extremely wealthy.
The age population. So you guys that's what I'm saying. You guys are pretty much out of here too. It's sad, yo. Because most of the people are leaving. Most of your youth is leaving. That's what I see happening in a lot of European countries, to tell you the truth. That's what I saw in
Lithuania has the happiest youth in Europe.
It's because of the left wing, and ironically, it's because of you.
Wait, how is it because of me?
It's because the left wing have supported mass migration, and that is your policies. You are left wing.
How am I supporting migration policies for non-whites?
So explain so what is your political position?
I'm a national socialist. I've told you.
Yeah, so you're but you sound like a hard socialist. It sounds like you're emphasizing.
I believe in state capitalism and protectionism, and then essentially state-directed capitalism.
Yeah. So exactly. It sounds like you really have so much faith in the state. It sounds like you're everything leftist, except
I don't have
you won't say it.
I don't have
faith
in the state now. I don't have faith in the state now because none of our states or nations are ethnically. No states.
That even sounds more like a communist. You know how they always say, "Oh, it's not real communism. It's not real communism." You're just the same. You're just saying it's not the real state. It's not the real state.
How is it communism if I want private property and I want to abolish taxes for land?
Okay, but you just want massive amount of power to the state.
How many? Lithuania was a big
meaning the people. Without it, that would be an anarchist. I'm not an anarchist, sir.
Lithuania is the biggest. What's the population of Lithuania?
No, we're talking about from in the 1400s.
Oh wow, you got to go back to the 1400s to big up Lithuania.
Yeah, it's called history. You should learn about it.
Yeah, but fuck that. What's going on today? Why are you guys on 81 out of GDP? What's going on there? 105. You guys are under Uruguay.
You should learn what
you guys are under
is.
Uruguay. Sri Lanka.
Yeah, Sri Lanka. You know how much people Sri Lanka has? Sri Lanka has, let me check, 23.35 million people. Obviously, we'd be under them. I'd hope we'd be under them for Sri Lanka's sake, right? Like Jesus Christ, dude. Uruguay. Let me see population. Let me check them. Uruguay also has way more people than Lithuania, around 1 million people more. So what do you expect? For Uruguay to have a lower GDP?
It is a small little country. It is small.
But then what happened to this grandeur? I'm sorry. I don't know too much about Lithuania. You guys are not really ringing any bells.
Funnily enough, my family comes from Lithuania, but way back.
You're a Litvak. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Yeah. That's expected. Yeah, it's crazy because, I mean, we took a lot of the Jews out during World War II.
Well, that's why we left. My family left before that.
I know you all left before. That's the thing. These numbers are obviously not real. You all somehow survived.
You just said World War II, and you said you
No,
left
well,
before. Make your mind up.
yeah, exactly. You left before, you left after. Who knows, right?
Oh man.
Who knows, right?
I just realized. You're beneath. You're beneath.
Do you think 6 million Jews were unalive?
Oh my gosh, dude!
You're beneath me.
I want to see if you believe your own propaganda.
I just wanted to tell you,
because Jews fall for it.
You guys are under Venezuela.
Yeah, Venezuela has like what 35 million people.
Look. You guys are at 80.
You don't know what per capita is.
Hold on, man. You're in 81. Dominican Republic is at 64.
How much people does the Dominican Republic have?
What the fuck is going on in Lithuania?
How many people does the Dominican Republic have in population? Well, like 9 million, 10 million?
8 million.
Okay, so you've got almost 4 times the people. You've got 4 times the people.
Well, you guys should be doing some hard. You guys got to work harder, though. That's it. You could say whatever you want, blame it on a population thing. Monaco has barely any people there. They're up top. Don't do that. Don't do that. So, let's talk about what's going on in Lithuania.
Yeah, it's exceeded Japan, New Zealand.
Are you guys having some type of crack epidemic or something over there? What's going on in Lithuania, man?
Not at all, actually. It's got an extremely low drug use. Safe. It's all good. Unfortunately, we can't 4x your GDP per capita to have a higher GDP than yours. Sorry, dude. I guess the Dominican Republic is really making some good money off of vacations.
Apologize to your Lithuanian people.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lithuanian people. We just got to work harder,
Apologize for being part of that brain dump that happens. Are you at least bringing back money to Lithuania? Are you spending there? Are you building businesses? Are you helping out these folks so they could get out of this fucking 1,500 euro a month national wage? Are you doing that at least?
Yes.
In which way? What type of field are you in?
Consulting.
Consulting?
Yes. Imagine getting this guy. Imagine you hire a consultant and this guy comes in. What do you consult about?
Don't worry about it.
Well, go on. A hint. What industry?
Don't worry about it.
What are you? Yeah, because if you're a consultant, and you're spouting stuff like this. You seem sort of obsessed. If you don't mind me saying.
Mm-hmm. Obsessed with what?
Well, what do you think? It sounds like you're obsessed with 4chan.
No, not often at all. Actually, I will check in on it, but it's pretty lame. There's nothing interesting going on.
It's not hardcore enough for you, huh?
It's trash. Yeah, correct.
So where do you go? What source? Where do you entertain yourself online?
What do you mean? TikTok, X. What do you mean entertain?
Well, I just mean, where do you, it's because it sounds like you are terminally online. It sounds like you're regurgitating a lot of talking points. So I assumed X. I assumed you get all your stuff from X.
And Slop Farm is being nice. He just says that you don't sound you're not original. Yeah. Maybe if you came up with some original talking points, Slop Farm's gonna know because he.
Do you think I'm giving you my talking points here?
No, not giving.
Oh, you're holding back the good stuff, huh?
It should flow naturally. If you had these unique views or something, it should flow naturally. It sounds like you're just a little bit.
Well, it sounds like you don't understand my views.
You're part of a cult. That's what it is. It sounds like
I'm part
of a cult that makes you feel good for being who you are, though you shouldn't be so prideful of what's going on. I'm looking at Lithuania, all this shit. Come on, man.
Yeah, you're exactly right. No, if you don't mind me saying, it's because the way that you talk, it doesn't flow like a normal discussion. You're just interjecting with talking points. If you can integrate them into an actual conversation, it will sound natural, like you thought of them yourself. But if you're just saying it out of context, it just sounds like, you just throw 6 million out there. It's like you don't actually.
I know, but I'm playing a leveling game. There's really nothing of substance.
Yeah, but you're losing because you're not. But you're losing because it doesn't sound natural.
So you want me to take the lead in a sense on a panel I don't control? You want me to do that?
Yeah, because it doesn't sound natural is what I'm saying. It doesn't sound like you're actually... It's not an interesting conversation the way you're stating it. You're just kind of regurgitating out random facts. It doesn't sound
I'm asking you... that's fine. I'm asking you simple questions, though. How is it not organic?
Well, just looking at our conversation that we've had, it just stops every 5 seconds when you shout out some tweet It sounds like a tweet
But-
that you're just saying.
Okay, awesome. So then I speak like that, I guess.
Oh,
What's
you
your
see,
point?
I've heard of Twitter fingers, but what you're talking about, Slop Farm, is a Twitter spitter.
A Twitter spitter.
Oh,
That's what we
thank
call it.
you.
I
Thank
just
you for
thought
the
of that. You
metamorphosis.
see? I just thought of that. Original, organic. You're a Twitter spitter.
The guy can only think in 140 characters.
Unless he pays for the subscription, then he can. Holy shit, yo! thank you for helping me come up with that. You're a Twitter spitter. I like that. There you go. Shit.
That's so creative, dude. Oh my god.
Don't take it. Don't take it.
Theo, you got a bit of
I
sarcasm.
saw that you were in awe when I said that in order for you to talk down on melanated folks, doesn't don't do that. Don't take this one now either. I got it. I said it.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, he can't come up with a retort. He
so
just has to be sarcastic. See,
a retort.
Yeah.
Retort. Yeah.
Oh,
retort to what?
Yeah,
What's the
that sounds
retort
like
I'm supposed to?
Like
that's what I'm saying. Like, you go on.
So now you're gonna make fun of his accent? Like that's where we're going down, evolving.
Because he's got nothing.
He got nothing. Shit, I just realized that. Slop, I think you're onto something.
I have nothing. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, well then
now?
give us something. Give us something. You got the stage. What is it?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
Well, you keep on saying all these facts. So what's the thing that's driving you? Give us an insight into your philosophy.
I would say pushing what my worldview is, and what a lot of people agree with, and don't know that they agree.
Okay, but say it in an interesting way.
Okay. I'll give you like something really simple, right? I'll break it down to you super simple. So you know how I said white people are the biggest issue? A lot of people don't recognize that, right? So breaking down, let's break down this simple concept for you, right? We kind of enlighten people on that, and we collectivize people, right, throughout the whole world. That's what National Socialist World Party is. And then we allow people.
I have. But look, you see.
All right, thanks.
My bad. Look, I think I have a more original take on what you're talking about than you do.
You just keep interrupting me, dude.
All right, I'll let you go. But then I'm gonna give you. I'm the host, but I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead. But I'm gonna tell you what I believe the problem is when these so-called white people. But go ahead, Enes.
Yeah, first of all, I'm not a white nationalist. White nationalism can mean anything. I'm a national socialist. You probably don't know what that is. You're making these assumptions that I'm a socialist on a Marxist lens. I'm not. You know what National Socialism is, man. Come on, like, don't be stupid, right? I just think the NSDAP failed because there was only one nation doing it, right? It was going to fail 10 times out of 10 no matter how successful they were. So what I want to see happen is it happen in multiple nations and kind of encourage white people to really just discover who they are, right? Discover who their enemies are, discover the truth historically, study on material, and start creating their own. And that's kind of what's happening. I don't agree with Rick Roipers. I think he's a fascist. I think he's a Fed. I think he's controlled opposition.
You think he's a fascist?
He is a fascist.
Do you think people would call you a fascist?
They might, but I'm not a fascist. I'm a National Socialist.
So do you think it's lost a bit of meaning, that word? It's like calling someone a Schnazi, you know, it doesn't really mean anything anymore.
No, it's just a conflation because fascism is state power. It's totalitarian power. To me, communism is fascism too. To me, the United States is fascist right now. The UK is fascist.
Do you think you've spent too long alone and you've developed a bit of a convoluted worldview?
I don't, because I talk to other people.
Let me say it. The political position that you're trying to explain, it's so convoluted and it's so unique. It sounds like you've just been sitting on your own, sort of marinating, thinking about this thing. And when you actually try and tell someone about it, it just sounds like you're kind of spitting out some kind of shock value words, and it doesn't really come together.
No, it's very simple. It's very simple. There's no shock value here. It's very simple, and it's something that people agree with when they hear it. But
to say the white race, it's so oversimplifying. I mean, even Hitler.
I never said white race.
What? You did say white.
Wait. I said white is no. Okay. I'll say European because I don't think Armenians are white. That's why I think it's a social construct. That's why
there's a lot of people that don't think Lithuanians are white, though. So look, this is my.
But they are. They genetically are.
All right, so you got to pull out genetics to say that you're white. That sounds crazy to me.
Can't be genetic.
My thing is, and the NSP. This is the problem.
See, we play this game. That's why I say it's a social construct because it's a political tool that people use, right?
And you're using it.
That's
you're using it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we all have a different.
So you're part of the problem.
No. I'm not part of the problem. The people who are part of the problem who sit back and do nothing while others allow things to be decided for them.
So what do you do?
To make claims on who's white and who's not.
What do? I have tangible things which I can see. We vet people. We vet around 4 to 5 people a day. With
What do you mean? What do you mean? We, the National Socialist Party,
the National Socialist World Party.
Oh, so what's that?
It's the acronym in front of my name. NSWP.
So you're gonna just let anyone in that you have vetted and is part of the social construct that we know of as the white race?
No, being white is a minimum requirement. Most people fail vetting, and then even if they pass vetting, they go into prospects. They don't get directly directed into the group, and then they have to be active to then move up. There's a hierarchy involved.
And how do you become active?
Yeah, simple things like you want to meet up with people.
Did you consult them into the Twitter spitters realm?
First of all, communication. Oh, look, another NSWP join. Tom, you want to talk? Because I've just been yapping with these people.
No, we were getting somewhere.
So, I mean, really communication, real world activism, putting out stickers.
What type of white are you? What type of white are you, NSWP?
I'm a neon white.
You're a what?
If you want to know.
A what?
Neon.
No, I'm talking about
neon
where
white,
you people.
Like super white.
What's your ancestry, NSWP? Let's not get into the bullshit. What's your ancestry?
German, Italian, and Polish.
It's Italian and Polish.
Jesus.
Got it.
White. Hitler would have hated you, man.
Yeah, it's funny. Well, Hitler failed. Hitler was a loser. What's your point? At the end of the day,
this is Polish.
By the way, this is Jewish propaganda. Oh, Hitler would have hated you if you're not blonde and blue-eyed. Hitler would have hated you. Shut the fuck up, Kike. Seriously, come on, dude.
Yeah.
No one's falling for this shit.
Damn,
it's not my propaganda.
Slavic? You really an Italian? Got it. You top white. NSWP crushed. What are you? What type of white are you?
I'm Irish.
Irish. Ulster Scott traveling.
Northern
Ulster Scott
Ireland.
traveling Irish. Settled Irish. What type of Irish are you?
Irish American.
Where's Mansour?
Yeah, you're not even Irish, man. Oh shit! What
Excuse me, I'm not.
You're not
I'm
Irish.
second generation.
I'll bring you some real
I'm
Irish
second
people.
generation American.
I'll bring you
Both
some
of
real
my
Irish
parents
people that'll remind you you're not Irish.
Ireland.
No, I'll bring you some real Irish people that'll remind you you're not Irish.
Bring up some traitors. Yeah, bring them up.
She's a traitor. They look at you guys as a traitor. Your family are the traitors. The second generation Irish? Fuck.
Yeah, I sure
Bring
am.
up the Irish people who support Palestine over their own people. Bring them up.
All right. You don't know anything about that history. That's why. About the
I know a lot about.
You don't know about the black and tans. You don't know
history.
anything about that. That's why you.
I know a lot about my history.
It sounds like you're against Aryans because there's no Aryans in your group. You're all the misfits.
Aryan.
No, these are the minions. You said misfits. It's minions.
It's something to live up to. It's an ideal, right? It's not. It's something you earn. Right?
This is the problem with your group that I'm already seeing today. Look. Let me see what's up with NSWP Jerry. Where are you from? Fucking Mexico, white?
No, man. I'm from California.
What part? Where your ancestry from?
Norwegian and German.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, what does that mean? Yeah, right. What? That's all you got?
Norwegian and German. How long has your people been in the United States?
Well, they came over in 1890.
Oh,
you're American.
Fucking Ellis Islander, man.
Most of them are still in Norway.
You're a fucking Ellis Islander, man. 1890. You came over here. I'll show you how you guys came over here. Along with you Irish folk that think that you're fucking white now in this country. I'll show you how you guys get. They have to check for lice in your eyebrows.
Came over. I know exactly how my grandparents came over. We didn't come over illegally like you Nogs did, or on slave boats like you Nogs did.
I think all of you guys.
I know what your grandparents look like. I know how your grandparents came over here as well.
I know how my grandparents look like too.
And I know how they came over here. No, what I'm saying.
I know that both my grandfather and my father.
No. I'm talking about you Ellis Islanders.
And all you do is
this is how your grandparents came over here.
No, they didn't.
This is how your grandparents came over here.
My grandparents came over.
This is how they came, with 2 potatoes in their pockets and
Well, it's
lights on
better
their
to come
heads.
over
That's what they came.
legally.
We were
Collecting
logging
all the money
merchants.
of the village. This is how your people came over here.
It's better to come over legally than in a
that's your
slave
grandmother
boat.
being held by your great grandmother. That's that's them. She has on her shoes. Your great grandmother has on her shoes. That's how your people came over here.
Or slavery. A lot of Irish slaves.
But my family's not from immigrants, so that's what I'm trying to understand. My family.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. 1890? Come on.
My family has
1890?
Norway.
1890?
Yes.
1890, and your family didn't come from immigrants. Come on.
No.
Ah.
They didn't come over with 2 potatoes in their pocket. What the
Yes,
fuck?
they no, with probably none. Probably holes in their pockets. That's how they came. You know what? Look, this is what I should do. I should do this. Since you guys want to. Hey, immigrants, stop saying you're white. That's what's going on right now. Hey, immigrants, stop saying you're white.
So
That's what's definitely happening right now.
Is this an IRL club or is this an NSFW thing?
Every single person in the group has to be URL and IRL. That's the whole fucking
Yeah, because it kind of just sounds like so you've all met, you guys.
Well, I haven't met everybody, but I mean, other people have met other people.
You've just been online, right? You haven't actually met them.
Well, this woman I can't meet everybody. We're a world party. It's very difficult to meet everybody all at once. But once we get big enough, we are going to have a conference together.
Slave boats. You got one picture that's the only picture they ever show. Some shit that somebody doodled. Like, come on, NSWP. I know you got upset when I showed you your
You know how Jews have a World Jewish Conference?
Lord, NSWP.
Right?
No.
I know that upset you.
Really? You don't know about that?
Photos.
I mean, there's probably a lot of Jewish groups, but I mean...
You don't know about that?
We got a Slavic. We got a Slavic. We got a Slavic and Slop Farm. Like, that's all they got for you. Reminding you that
he has to hate me. He has to hate me. Otherwise,
no, he loves
ideology
you. He loves you.
He does.
No,
he does love me. He's based. That's true. He's based his.
He loves you. He needs you. He needs you.
No, I told you, white
how the
people
song
are the
goes.
biggest problem.
Hold on, like how the song goes.
Don't flatter yourself too much.
No, like the fire needs the air. You won't burn unless Slop Farm is there.
It's true.
That's what's going on. That's what's going on.
There is no NSWP without me. Otherwise, you got nothing to talk about. You're just another Reddit group.
No, that's not true.
That is true. You haven't even met any of them in real life. You just talk online. And if it wasn't for Jews, you'd have nothing to talk about.
Yeah, I've met other people from the group in real life.
I have met other people from the group. What is that? The special school bus or something?
Oh shit!
No, I actually drove the short bus. I didn't ride on it. I was the captain.
I rode the short bus and it allowed you to ride it one day to feel like an adult.
Better to drive than be forced in the back. Rosa Parks.
That's not Jewish. That's
Lord, that's
she's just pulling out anyway. She's just desperately trying to offend anyone now. Is anyone offended? You don't need
to be offended. Why would you be offended? You're free. You're liberated. The Jew has liberated the Negro.
That was dry. No, you know what's crazy?
You can thank your Jew boy up there.
Thank the Jew.
That was. You guys don't. What's your name? Crush? What? Oh, you need to try harder. Oh,
I don't need to try.
No, that shit was drier.
I don't try.
No, that's drier than the potatoes. That joke that you did, it was drier than the potatoes that your family came with in their pockets. And that shit that I showed, I'm telling you, like.
So I think it's so funny that my family came over by choice, whereas yours was
by
probably
choice,
locked up and chained. Yeah, my family came by choice.
Yeah. And
because they were so successful in Ireland, they came by choice to the United States. Get the fuck out of here.
They're not successful now. That's why they just made their little poll.
No, they're very successful, but thank you for asking.
Irish people?
Breeze.
My family.
Breeze, what's your background?
Hell no.
The
What's
Irish
your
people are
background?
prominent in finance, if you didn't know.
He's an Italian, Polish, German, supposedly. It's a breeze.
Polish. Yeah, good one, bud.
Italian,
No, I was gonna say
Polish, German.
Slavic, and I caught myself, so I said Polish.
So he's nothing.
Damn.
He named several places, so he's nothing.
So what is your background?
He's white. He's
It's
white.
What is your background? Ellis Island.
He's Irish. She's Irish that her people chose to come here.
What is your background? What do you do
Irish,
other
that's the
than
potato people.
live on welfare and food stamps?
More Irish people are on welfare than Black Americans.
Literally was like, well, I'm not going to be doing anything all day. While you're working, I'm going to be on this live.
I'm running a business here.
What kind of business?
I'm in the furniture game. Rental.
Oh, the
we just
furniture
did. We just did the FIFA World
Oh, he
Cup.
works at Rent-A-Center.
Oh, that's successful.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you can laugh all you want. Say that to my commission.
Wait, so y'all order from Rent-A-Center before?
I would
I'm not a
never
renter.
step
Sells out
foot
here.
in a
Anyway, whatever.
Rent-A-Center.
I don't have to.
I would never.
It's like working at a car dealership.
You guys
Fucking
can't even. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what you guys do for a living, but I can do this and I can do that at the same time. That's how great I have it.
You're such a strong man.
I am too. I'm also a strong man.
They're on their cult accounts. They can't bring up what they do for a living.
Yeah. I mean, we're probably dealing with gas station attendants and Starbucks workers. That's what I'm saying. Someone's on Amazon, maybe Uber Eats. That's what we're working with right here.
Do their parents know what their thoughts are? Do your parents who you live with know what you think about, all these controversial Reddit thoughts?
My mommy's against it.
All right. So have you disowned her? Are you in trouble? What's going on?
Yeah, mommy bad. Mommy bad. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
there's a bit of truth in every joke.
Yeah, for sure, Joe.
What is National Socialism?
They can't really articulate it.
It's natural law for human affairs, to simplify it, bud.
What does that mean?
Oh, don't
You really have to dumb it down
anyways,
for them.
Negro. Yeah, you really got to dumb it down
Break
for
it
them.
down. Natural law for human affairs. That means basically nothing. It can mean anything. Break it
Natural
down.
law.
What do you mean specifically when
What
you say
do you
break it
think
down?
natural law means, Negro?
When he has nothing to say, he just goes sarcastic.
Yeah, he gets.
No, what does
he
he
goes
think?
back to third
What do you
grade.
think What do you think nature is? How do you think natural law works?
What do you think
How
nature
do you
is?
think? How do you think we can? Yeah. How do you think nature is optimal
Why
and
people be
ideal?
asking the dumbest? Y'all be asking the dumbest questions.
Y'all
What do
be
you think
asking.
nature
Y'all be
is?
asking
What?
the stupidest questions.
Well, when the average
can't
Nignog's
explain national
IQ
Try and be
is
civilized.
How does
90,
sounding
you
like
really have to
communism?
dumb it down.
Try and show that the white
I
race is
dumbed it
civilized.
down. I dumbed it down, and you can't comprehend A. I'm not gonna go to Z
So
for
you dumbed
if
it
you can't
down, but you
comprehend
can't
A.
further explain it.
No,
That
if you
makes no
can't
sense.
explain
So you
something in a
didn't dumb
simple
it
way, it
down.
shows that you don't understand it.
I
Explain
did.
it.
Yeah,
I
you should
explained it
explain
very
consulting
simple.
on it, the national. If you
I
can't,
explained it
if you can't,
so
no, you didn't. All you did was say a
simple.
sentence.
So simple.
A
It's
sentence.
true. You shouldn't be a
Yes,
consultant if you
Yeah,
can't.
don't
if
be
you can't
consulting
comprehend.
if you can't explain what
Yeah,
your
I'm
whole
sorry, but
what your life
Negroes
is
aren't
about.
hiring me to consult for them.
Wait, can
honestly.
someone else?
Yes,
can
but
one other?
we
Can one
doubt
other
it.
to explain it?
Jew.
Tom, can you explain it?
Jew.
You got to come up with something new. It's like calling a black person black.
No,
It's
I'm just gonna keep
It's like
calling
calling
you
the
Jew.
sun bright.
Nah, I just gotta keep reminding people you're a Jew.
Oh, go for it. I mean, if that makes you happy.
You feel safe in London? Oh, you don't
Oh,
like
yeah.
Muslims, right?
No, you asked me this already. I mean, certain communities. Yeah.
Do you like
There was-
Rupert Lowe? Who'd you vote for?
I would vote for Rupert Lowe. He hasn't come up for election yet.
I think he sucks.
Well, of course you do. You probably vote for a commie or something.
Oh, I don't vote. I don't vote at all. I don't believe in voting. I don't believe in going to the ballot bowl at this point.
I'm sure we're going to miss your vote.
I like the NRP, maybe. But whatever. Don't worry about it.
Well, the Jews are the leader of the white race right now. What's wrong with them?
Oh, yeah, brother.
What's wrong with them?
Nothing's wrong with them.
They leading y'all. I don't see the problem.
They're the great leaders.
I think that's where the envy comes in. It's a breeze.
I'm just jealous, honestly.
Yeah, I understand. That's what I was going to give you a little bit of. I'm consulting myself, and I'm going to tell you that under this social construct of white race, you have an Irish girl, you have this the gentleman he left. Oh, Mr. Slavic left. Whatever this other guy was,
He's not
And
white
then
anyways.
the Lithuanian with a fucking GDP of nobody gives a fuck. That this is the problem, is that you guys are
You started
inherently
muting people.
you're inherently
You're crashing
divided.
out, huh?
No, let me tell you, you're inherently divided under this fake social construct of white. You believe that you're together, but let something happen to the Irish people that you don't give a fuck, and then you're gonna be back at it again. These little sad ass bitches. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, poor baby.
How does it know? How does it feel to know that Hitler failed so monumentally that the Jews are now stronger than they've ever been? Does that hurt?
Are you angry, Jew? Are you angry now?
Not really.
Aw. Okay, that's cute. Honestly, it's good. It makes you guys really gullible to your own propaganda. It makes you feel very comfortable.
Surely
I love when you guys.
it's not propaganda.
You know what I love is when you guys are like, we're not the same Jews of the past. We're all scary now. We're the big Jews.
Who's this Shekels?
Yeah, I mean, who are you talking
Shekels
about?
88 looking like fucking what the fuck is going on? You guys are just letting anyone in. Who the fuck is Shekels 88? You seen his face?
He's just some
dude.
dude.
What the fuck is going on?
He's just a guy.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, he's not even in NSWP.
I had a dude that looked like him that was just fucking cutting my grass.
Damn, dude.
What the fuck is going on?
What, you too lazy to cut your own grass?
Yes, I am. I'd rather just pay somebody to be in the
Can't you get like a robot?
A Mexican that looked like him. That's the one.
Why don't you hire one of the robots?
Aren't you racist against robots?
No, how am I
going
to take money out of Shekels' pockets? I want to put some shekels in his pockets.
Oh yeah, thank you for helping Shekels. Shekels thanks you.
Shekels the clown.
Don't insult your currency like that, Jew.
Okay. I mean, why don't you have a conversation? You know, you're excited enough to be in the presence of a Jew. Yeah.
With it. I don't have serious conversations with Jews. You're just a clown, right? Like you just said. You brought up clowns, right? You're a clown. You're a Jew.
Flawless logic there from our Aryan friends.
You know what's funny? When you mute somebody in the chat, we have unlimited accounts. You know that, right? You guys are really stupid.
Yeah, you're
unlimited accounts. That's what you guys. What the fuck?
That's all they have.
You have unlimited accounts, but you don't have unlimited talking points. You guys are just saying bullshit. Like, come on, man. Like, I really get people that are articulate here, and they get funny. Like intelligent folks that I deal with. Like, you guys are like the saddest group. I don't know what you guys got going on. Hopefully, this is just a phase. Hopefully,
you might have no money.
And you guys grow out of it, because this is like really low level shit. You can't even explain. It's a Breeze asked, what does that mean? You just said, oh, I gotta dumb it down for you, when you never really explained it. Like, it's really sad. I've had people that come up passionate about what they do and who they are, and you don't have none of that. It's just sad, man.
He's not really qualified for the conversation.
Yeah, but see, it's things like that. It's dismissive. It's dismissive. Like, say what you actually mean. It's like you're nervous to actually confront your inner self.
He doesn't know what it is. He just thinks that there's a power by putting that NSWP in front, and he doesn't. There's no power behind it.
Okay, well, you seem to talk about it.
Yeah, because we're curious, but you're not curious. You're not kind of open-minded. You're narrow-minded.
You're not curious like me.
Well, so now you're mocking the British. You don't like the British accent either. So you know.
Who says I don't like it? I just don't like it when a Jew speaks. Yeah, because you're a Jew. You're a Jew.
Oh, yeah. We've covered that.
Yeah. Speak Yiddish, Jew.
You're a schmuck.
Aww. Did you steal that language as well? Oh yeah, you did. That's right.
Can we explain what National Socialism means?
They don't got it. It's a
Don't
rap.
worry, it's not for you. It's not for you. It's not for you. Don't worry.
You're just not intelligent enough to explain it.
It's not something it's something that requires a minimum requirement to be capable.
You know what? He picked up the pamphlet, read what he told you, and he thought it was down. That's all it was.
NSWP dropped the pamphlet. I read it and I just bought in.
Yeah, you just bought in because you don't even know how to sell it.
Hey,
all you know how to do is buy in.
Yeah, is the Democratic Socialist different from the Nationalist Socialist?
Yeah, Democratic Socialists are communist facts.
Hey, stop. I know what they is. We ain't got to talk too much. I was just asking because being that they both in with socialists,
we got a Haitian up in here.
You're basically a communist, but just with race thrown in.
Who
essentially.
Haitian?
Exactly.
Yes, I'm a communist for sure. 100%, dude. 100%.
I mean, you're closer. Would you say you share more policies
No.
with a communist than just
None.
capitalist?
No policies. I don't believe in state ownership of anything.
Okay, so you believe in small state?
No, I believe in a big state.
Then
But
what
they
is
don't own
socialism?
anything.
Then what
So
is
just
socialism?
wait. So you think because I believe in a big state, a
Stupid,
powerful
bro.
state where people cannot extract the resources of the people for their own malicious benefit, thus allowing Jewish manipulation, like
These people don't
you,
even know what
to
national
see them?
socialism means.
It's just so naive. It's just so naive. You believe in a big government, but it's not corrupt. The only difference between the government you have now and your government is your imaginary one's
Yes.
not corrupt.
Yeah, it isn't corrupt. National socialism doesn't allow Jewish
Okay, but that's
corruption
what that's
to see them.
okay. Put that aside for a second. But
Define
that's
corruption, bud.
corruption is defined.
Dude, I gotta eat. You want Tom to speak? Because
So the second you actually start talking about the thing you wanted to talk about, you pussy out and you run away. You got to eat now.
Well, yeah, I'll be back.
Okay, we'll be interested.
I gotta eat. I'm a fat fuck. I'm 5,000 pounds.
Yeah, and you're also
God
tall enough to
damn.
start. Yeah.
You might need to hit that treadmill.
Tom, can you explain National Socialism?
We believe in natural order, prioritizing the race above all, and the
Which race is
furtherance of
this?
the
Which
white
race is this? Which race is this?
Obviously, the white race. National
What
socialism.
is hold on,
white race?
hold on. Give me a second. What is the obvious white race?
Anyone of white European descent, Anglo-Saxons, such as
Only
German,
the Anglo-Saxons?
Polish, Italian,
Hold on, the Anglo-Saxons, the Polish
Irish.
Anglo-Saxons?
They're all within that region.
Oh my God. You
It-
got
it
it.
wasn't
Harper,
just
Harper, are
Germany.
you hearing this shit?
And I am blonde hair and blue eyed.
Ooh.
That boy said, I do fit Adolf's rhetoric.
Well, he actually got that from seeing 2 American soldiers.
So you're proud of that?
That's where that whole
Shekels is correct.
misconception comes.
So N1C, R1B, R1A, and I haplogroups are white.
Oh shit, man.
GG.
Joe, I'm looking at the
He broke it
people.
down to the haplogroup.
Oh man. So you guys are checking paperwork. That's how they do it. It's a breeze. Yo, but what I don't know. I don't know what haplogroup Tom is from, but I know he might have an extra chromosome.
No, I think I'm
Just
missing
looking
one.
at your picture, Tom. Don't take offense. It's just what I see.
That was also in the middle of the fucking night. Let me see.
Oh, you're gonna blame that on lack of light? Oh.
The lighting.
There you go. Even better for you.
How would National Socialism run your country in your fantasy world?
Are these the
All right, we
people?
see you. I'm gonna turn off your camera just because you're traveling.
Are these the people that are claiming to be wealthy and more important, more intellectually capable, more wealthy than us?
I mean, some of us are
The
very
people-
wealthy.
Come on, bro.
But we don't believe in dialectical
Hold on
materialism.
one second. Look at his mustache. Look at his facial hair. He doesn't even keep himself kept. So why should we care what y'all
shit.
think? Like, I'm very confused, right?
I
Like,
actually
you guys-
just got my beard and mustache.
I actually just
yesterday,
got my
so-
beard and mustache on the dirt. Congratulations, bro. No one cares. Once you fix it up, then you can talk again. Otherwise, who's the other guy talking?
Did I just hear a
I
smoke
was
alarm chirp?
trying to bet $1,000, and I'm waiting for the person to accept that bet. Where's he in chat? I think his name is what's his name?
What was that African ceiling bird we heard in the back?
Can you
Yeah.
Can you who's
Are
the
you
guy that-
renting?
Cardinal?
Harper,
where you at?
are you a renter?
Where you at, Cardinal?
Oh, I heard a chirp again.
Where
Dude,
you
you
at?
gotta fix that.
Where-
You
where
gotta
you-
get some batteries.
Where are you at, Cardinal? Weren't you gonna bet the money? $1,000, right?
Cardinal in the chat or who?
Yeah, your friend. I was betting
you're a chat
$1,000.
warrior.
How am I a chat warrior? I'm talking
No,
in
no,
the
no.
VC, but okay, buddy.
Awesome.
Anyway,
awesome.
I was
now
going
you're
to
a
bet
VC
your
warrior.
friend. I was going to bet your friend Cardinal.
Yes.
So I'm waiting for him to bet $1,000 that
It's a
he's more
she.
successful than
It's
me.
a she. Yeah, it's a
she, he, the. I don't care. I don't really
it's a social
trust anything
construct,
you gotta
right?
say,
Who
bro.
cares about gender, right?
Whatever you say, bro. I don't really.
Yeah,
I'm not really
exactly.
on
It's
your
always what I say.
same wavelength because you seem to have. The problem with you is that you're narcissistic.
You're very
without the
vibrationally low.
The problem with you is that you're narcissistic without the accomplishments to back it up, and like people like that are very insecure. You know, that's the issue. Like if you had accomplishments, you'd be able to say them right now. What college did you go to, for example?
University of Groningen, Vytautas Vegas University, and I went to Business Academy Aarhus as well.
Oh, okay. So you went to a shitty university in Lithuania.
It was a top 100 university in the Netherlands.
A top 100 university in the
world, yeah. In the world,
top 100 university in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
There must be about
Groningen is in the north. It's in Groningen province in the Netherlands.
Well,
Guess what? Guess what university I went to?
Lithuania.
Guess what university I went to?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Nickel State.
I don't know.
Grambling. I don't know.
Brown University. Who's
got the music playing?
What rank is Brown University?
Who's got the music playing?
I don't know, 27, 28, somewhere probably, roughly. I don't know.
So you don't realize Brown University is an Ivy League university? Okay.
I do realize it's one of the lower ranked ones. Wow.
You sound like a clown.
Did you get a scholarship as well?
Anyway, when you want to say something
wow,
to
you
me,
speak so educated.
You're saying did I get a scholarship?
You're like a monkey with a suit on. Wow, a monkey got into Brown, guys.
A monkey got in. Okay, cool, bro. Cool, bro. So you asked me if I got a scholarship. I actually got a full scholarship.
Good
Any
job.
other questions?
Was it the
Any other questions?
Harper, I'm still. Hold on.
Any other questions?
One of the DEI practices.
Any other questions?
Hold on, Harper. Give me a second. Let me explain, Harper.
Hold on.
Tom.
Yeah, I got you.
Tom, when did the Polish become Aryan? I'm still stuck on that. Like,
Yeah, that's what I wanted to stay on.
Hey, talk about DEI.
like
They go
when
to
did
school
the
for
Polish
free in
become
Europe.
Aryan?
They don't even understand what DEI is. I'm surprised they can even spell DEI. To be honest.
Diversity, equity, and inclusion.
I'm just
earn
very
their goddamn spot a chance at something.
earn their goddamn spot. Come on, bro. Is that
Did
the guy
they
with
teach
the
you about
shitty
fire
facial hair, bro?
alarms?
Is that the
Did
guy?
they teach you how to change batteries
Is that
at
the guy
Brown,
with the
or no?
facial hair, bro? Is that the guy with the facial hair that is
Did they
all
change your
fucked up?
batteries for
Is
you
that
in your
who's
dorm
talking
in
about?
Brown?
Is that
Hey,
who's talking
Harper,
right now, bro?
Harper.
Why are you worried about someone's chirping? It's such a weird concept, bro. Let's talk about the fact that you have no education level, that you have no money, that your little Reddit friends that you decided to make a TikTok group with.
No money, no
Look
honey.
at them, bro. Come on, bro. You got
That's
a bunch
what
of
I'm thinking.
You got a bunch of Reddit. You got a bunch of Reddit losers
You know what it is?
together.
You know what?
That's what you guys are doing. That's what they are. They're a bunch of Reddit losers that formed a group. They've never met IRL. They're a bunch of losers. They're two girls that are in the group are femcells. So like, what are we really talking about, bro?
Wait, when did the Polish become
We're
Aryan?
arguing with people with no success in life. That's all I'm gonna say. Losers, bro. We got 88 shekels. 88. I'm a loser, bro. Okay, cool. We got NSW. What are they names? NSWP. What does that stand for?
NSFW.
National Socialist World Party.
National Socialist World Party. Oh, you guys are so creative. Very cool, bro. Very cool.
Thank you. I'm glad that you're admiring our superior.
Oh my God! Can you stop talking to me until you fix your facial hair, bro? Please, for the love of God.
They can't call themselves the National
Jesus
Socialists
Christ,
because
bro.
the Nazis wouldn't want them.
Of course not. What do you mean? Nazis did not want no Irish, Polish. Y'all aren't even Anglo-Saxon. Y'all are not even white. Y'all are just generics, bro. That's it. That's what you have to understand. Like it's all like it's funny because they're all like the rejects of the white race, all kind of banded together to try to form like white people aren't gonna even follow y'all. White people are not gonna follow a Lithuanian, an Irish, a Polish. Like think about yourselves, bro. Understand where you are in the white grand scheme of things. It's very, very low on the totem pole. Once you understand that, then you can just do something with your life outside of just being losers. How about that?
If you want to see the Dark Ages,
beautiful. I love it.
Are you done? If anyone's interested in the medieval Dark Ages, travel to Lithuania. You'll see a lot of that stuff right now today.
Hell yeah.
In the Dark Ages.
Yeah, they still got a lot of the peasant whites over there. It's crazy.
Bro, that's crazy. Oh man. Yeah, man, this Afghan be hitting hard, nigga. Man.
But how would NSWP run a country? I was questioning that earlier.
Oh man,
I think Tom was
we
giving an
wouldn't be
answer.
running a country. We're an intergovernmental organization. We would let countries govern
Spell
themselves.
intergovernmental, bro.
Don't use words you can't
Is
spell, bro. Is that a fancy way to say online only?
Yeah, like it makes no sense.
Oh, that's what the UN is,
You're
right?
a party.
Is it not an intergovernmental
All right,
organization?
guys. Give me a second. Let me see.
Sorry,
what CI
you're the
is.
UN.
I love how he tells
All
me
right,
to
guys.
spell
All right, guys. Give me a
intergovernmental,
second.
which is
Give me a
very
second.
easy.
Said a UN.
Give me a second. Let me see what CI is about. You got the cross. You got the American flag. What's going on, CI?
I just been listening for a while.
And what are you hearing, CI?
A lot of rhetoric, a lot of bullshit, especially from someone bragging about being a graduate of an Ivy League university.
Oh, damn.
Really?
And that offended
What are you
That
about?
offended
What are
you?
you about? You don't.
That offended him so much.
You
What
about
They said
your
Ivy
prompt?
League University. Shut up, bro.
Well,
They
that's
need to
right.
have.
What about your prompt? What about
They need to
your
have
prompt
times
here?
2 speed on live.
Can I ask
This
you
is gonna
about
take
it?
a long time.
Do the other men want to keep talking?
Yeah,
Can
sure.
I
What do you want to
ask
ask
you
me,
about it?
bro? What do you got?
Get
What
to
do I
the
got?
point.
I got a message that I sent to Tom, and I would have sent it to Ignis, but wouldn't allow me to send a photo to him. These NSWP guys, I think they're white. I don't want to hear
Well, hold
any
on.
history about
This
Lithuania
is what
and
I've always heard.
peasants. What's that now?
CI, where's your people from?
See, there's a
What's your
man that
ancestry? What type of white are you,
I
sir?
can't hardly hear you. Hold on, hang on now.
All right, hold on,
Let,
man.
let's
All right, we got it.
let's repeat it for me, please.
I said, where your people from? What's your ethnicity?
Well, you think I'm black?
No, I'm talking about
Fuck no.
Wait a minute. Can you define?
Hold on, CI. Now relax there. We got all morning. Where's your ancestry from, sir?
Now's your time.
From the swamplands.
No, hold
of
on
Kentucky.
Now hold on, Harper. We're gonna give CI
He's
his
from
time.
Boomersville.
You're gonna have to
mute.
unmute your mic now, CI. I don't know.
Well, yeah. You hate the Southern white man.
No. I didn't say that. I just said, what's your ancestry there from the South?
What, didn't you fucking hear me? What is my ancestry? I am a white, blonde-haired, blue-eyed Mexican.
Shit!
That's your ancestry? You from
Another
white?
lost one.
That's not
You
an
heard
ancestry.
what I be
That's not
saying?
an ancestry.
He said
You heard
he's
me?
a white.
That's
heard?
description. That's not an ancestry.
Can
He
I
doesn't
ask
understand
you?
the difference,
No,
bro.
you want a heritage white.
He don't. He said I
are a
don't know. I
heritage
asked
white.
my father
You're not
what
gonna see me
we
lie.
are, and he said white.
Hang on now.
I'm a
See
white
what-
country
see
man.
this bullshit right here? This is what you do in the 7th and 8th grade.
You ain't no.
You don't really want me to answer nothing.
We
no
I am
heritage
asking
white.
you. You said hold
You
on,
didn't
hold on
accept
now
what I
there.
told
Hold
you.
on now there.
Hold
Slow your
on
roll.
now, sir. Hold
He got
on.
145
No,
IQ.
I do declare. I asked you.
What I hear
Hold on,
every
I do
time I go
declare.
to
I
the
asked
store.
you what's your ancestry, and you said blonde, blue eye, white.
What I said was white
Foghorn
American.
Leghorn.
That's
You
my
are not a
ancestry.
white American.
What the fuck don't you understand about that?
You're not
16,
white.
30, 16.
Don't sound
I
like a
ain't.
heritage
You came from the
Where am I?
Mayflower, sir?
I sure ain't no Iranian Aryan.
Are you sure?
Don't
I
sound
ain't
like a
Iranian
heritage
Are you
Aryan.
American to
sure?
me. You ain't no
Is
Liffy.
you sure?
You
What
ain't no
you even
Liffy.
doing in my country, Lopez?
He
What
sounds
you
like
doing?
an
This is not your
American,
You ain't no
country.
potato boy.
Man, yeah.
American.
You ain't
As
no
per the
potato boy.
1790 Naturalization
You ain't no
Act,
Liffy.
only
boy.
white men were supposed to be citizens of this country.
You ain't no heritage white. I don't want to hear your goddamn mouth,
Well,
Tom.
fuck off,
I'm
nigga.
talking
We
to
don't want to
CI.
listen to your
You
ass.
ain't no
Go
heritage
fuck
white.
Yeah, oh
yourself.
my God.
You
Look
ain't
at
gonna
this.
you ain't
Crisis
gonna
King.
flex on my
Crisis King.
people, white man.
Your
Are
nephew.
you a potato
Racist
boy?
Christians.
Are you a Liffy?
Crisis King. Shut up, Goofy.
God almighty. Bunch of
Are
monkeys.
you Italian?
Let the white men speak.
Good lord.
Let the white men
I am
speak.
Listen,
trying to figure out where
Monkeys,
this white man
white.
from.
Hey,
Hold
monkeys.
You're
on,
not
there,
white. When did
Speed.
you
We'll
become
get back
white?
to you later. Give me a second.
See,
That's what we trying
none
to
of
do.
y'all
Chimp it
That's
out,
what we
motherfuckers
trying
talk
to
to me
do.
like
Hey,
this out in public. None of
That's
you.
what we trying to do, sir. We trying
None
to
of
find out
you.
what your
None of
ancestry.
you talk to me like this out in public. What you say is, yes, sir.
Ain't you
I
like
hold
80
the
years
door
old?
for
What you
you.
mean,
Yes,
bro?
sir.
You fall walking down the stairs, bro. You got life.
Come on, you keep your CI. We could tell that you keep your tea in a cup by your nightstand in a nightstand. Come on, CI. I'm asking you, what's your ancestry, CI?
He is CI in real life.
Oh, I don't think he can figure the mute out.
He can't. He
Shut the fuck up,
You gotta
Peter.
press the microphone, bro. Press the microphone.
You let me up here. I had to follow your ass to get up here.
But you still, can you follow your ancestry and tell me where they come from?
Shut up, you mixed breed mongrel.
Where your people from?
I told you where they from. The United States of America.
He don't even know where his people from.
Prior to that.
He got no idea.
So you called him a mongrel, but you have no idea where you're from.
He has no ancestry.
He's
the definition. He's the definition of a
mongrel.
You ain't
I ain't got none of that.
You ain't no heritage white,
God.
boy. You're not gonna claim my natural land.
You ain't gonna do nothing but shut your fucking mouth.
You're gonna take your commie potato picking, goddamn it, mafia Lithuania ass back to where you come from. You're not gonna keep standing here and claiming this heritage whiteness that we built in this goddamn country. Ain't this a goddamn shame?
The women I see in Lithuania look white.
Coming up here agreeing with potato pickers, they're agreeing with the Lithuanians, they're agreeing with everyone with the goddamn.
Is that what's going on?
What is it that really hurt your feelings? Goddamn immigrants out of here. We're sick of this shit. These immigrants got
National Socialist World Party.
Everybody's ass.
Well, there's one thing the NSWP got in common with me, and that's being pro-white.
Yeah, but you talking
losers. That's what y'all have in common.
They don't even know what type of white they are. At least they actually no. I'm gonna give it to them. They do know what type of white they are. You the only one that don't know what type of white you are.
Slavics. Oh, so they the original slaves. All right, got you.
What the fuck ever gave you the notion white people wasn't originally in the United States of America, the North American continent? What you think
about the dirt? Shut up.
We dig up 14,000-year-old Caucasian skeletons.
Spell Caucasian, bro.
All over this continent.
Don't use words you can't spell, bro.
14,000 years.
14,000 years. You can't even count to 14,000. Shut up.
Do you think he come from the Vikings?
See? No, they didn't. Vikings.
We was Vikings.
It was the Scandinavians. No, it wasn't.
Wait, did this boy just talk about white skeletons? He doesn't even know where his goddamn people from. You're not going to sit here
all skeletons are white.
Bullshit. Goddamn, bro. I am the heritage white. You're not going to disrespect. You done made Tom leave, damn it. Look what you done did. You made Tom leave.
You know the all skeletons are white.
Goddamn politics. This is
Tom's
a damn
mom
shame.
Called him, bro. He needed
this
to
is a damn shame. We got all these fake whites claiming my goddamn
country. Sound like he been around some heritage white. It's a breeze. What's going on with these fake whites?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Lopez. I am a heritage white. Ain't no being around. This is who I am. These people ain't going to keep coming to my goddamn country and claiming my land, all right? He's over here siding with this NWPZ bullshit that don't no one know what it is. They got the Ireland over there. They got the Irish over there. They got the Italian over there. They got everyone in a goddamn book, and I don't agree with it, damn it. This is why I voted for Trump, Lopez, to get all these goddamn immigrants out of here. It don't matter which color, black, yellow, blue, green, brown, white. We got to get these damn bastards out of our country. They're coming in here and poisoning the well, damn it. They're killing us, damn it. We can't do it no more.
I think that's what the Jays did, poison whales and the Arabs.
They just divert back to the Jays. Slop farm, you got it hard out on these streets.
It's so lazy. It is so lazy every time. If they don't know what to say, Jews did it. They trip over.
Did you do it? Did your ancestors do it?
Yeah, I poisoned your well. Don't drink from it.
How are you going to ask about people's ancestors? You don't know yours, see, I
do know my ancestors.
Who are they?
Oh, see, you're going to play that shit, ain't you? Well,
you the one that can't
What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say?
Yeah, how about this? What's
my Native American
what's your last name?
See? All you want to do is talk over a white man. All you want to do is talk over a white man.
What's your last name? Just say that. Tell us your last name. We'll tell you where you're from.
That's yeah,
My
you're
last
riding the
name
wave
is
of
go
people that
fuck
you have probably
yourself.
no
You want
ties
me to
to.
spell it for you? Go fuck yourself. Paul,
That's what
go fuck yourself.
that's what you said to your ancestors, Ci.
My ancestors come from America, the North
What
American
parts?
country.
What parts?
Eastern side.
Eastern South?
You ever heard of the Mississippians? You ever heard of the Mississippians? You heard of the
White
civilized
Mississippi.
tribes? Did you ever hear of the 5 civilized tribes?
You ain't no heritage white. You're not
Oh,
going to
he
keep
said
coming
he's
over here
part of the
claiming
5
my land,
civilized
damn it.
tribes.
This white man just say.
Breezy.
This white man just say.
Hold on. Let's hold on. It's a breeze. It's a breeze. He said it's a breeze. He said he's part of the 5 civilized tribes.
Tell me what I miss.
Is this white man a $5? Is this white man a $5? I ain't believe it. Goddamn sellout. You're not a part of this heritage white. You're not going to keep coming up here claiming this. I'm sick of your TikTok. We're coming after you, boy. You're not going to keep coming up here talking like this. Then you say you're a northern white? You're a potato picker, boy? Huh?
What's
You're
a
Italian
potato
boy?
picker?
What are
I
you
think
now?
it's called a potato digger.
You
gotta dig potatoes.
That's what you are. Don't sound like one of us. Don't sound like one of us. You're damn sure not.
Stop acting like you know so much about potatoes.
I think Ci secretly wants to be European. He's got the Crusader.
Sick of this shit.
He's got the Crusader shield on his profile. That's European. The guy secretly wishes he was more white than he is.
Yeah, he's not European. He said he's from America, right?
Yeah, exactly. You're American. Get that Crusader shield off your profile, man. You're American. You got nothing to do with Europe.
Did you just claim the Knights Templar
You can
while
put a
being
red
a
cross on there.
Templars.
You go back. Rabbit ass 9.
The first
Oh,
bankers.
hell no. Is he out his rabbit ass 9? This boy claimed the North. This boy claimed $5. Then he gonna
what
talk
you
about
said? He
Knights
said he
Templar,
claimed Knights Templar
my
and
family
being a
heritage.
$5. Is that what you just
Oh,
said? It's a
hell
breeze. He
no.
claiming
Lopez.
Knights Templar and $5.
$5. Where's
And
my $5?
Make it make
Where's
sense.
my $5 at?
You gave it up to call
My
yourself.
white cross don't believe in nothing like that. He got his rabbit ass mind. My white cross wouldn't go for nothing like this. This ain't no Southern. This ain't no heritage American. I don't even know if he's an Ellis Islander. I don't know what the hell he is. But he's claiming everything. But what the hell he's supposed to be? And that's a goddamn immigrant. And this is why everybody should vote for Trump. Donald Trump again. We're gonna rerun. We're gonna rig this damn thing. We're gonna run it back, guys. People can't just have 2 runs at it because motherfuckers like this are gonna find their sneaky way to get their fake heritage whites back into this goddamn country, and we won't have it. Goddamn Knights Templar and a $5. Hell no.
There's my Knights
I
Templar.
keep thinking you're CI,
Hold
bro.
on
Over
now.
here, like, what's this guy talking about?
Give me a second, Harper. We got David A. He is a heritage American. CI don't know where his people come from, David A.
So I'm just curious for the heritage American. So that does not include Polish people, Norwegian people, Irish people. Is that correct? That they do not, Italians, they do not count as heritage Americans?
no.
We gotta count. We gotta call those Mayflower boys. That's the heritage.
Not on
Just wanted to make sure I was understanding.
Let's see our response.
Is there a year? Is there a year in which it's cut off?
No, Dave, you gotta talk to CI.
What is it now?
Is there a year when you had to have been here in order to count as a heritage American? Is it 1776? Is it 1680? What counts as a heritage American?
Are you white? Do you live in America?
Yes, I am.
Well, Lopez ain't white.
Yeah.
What's his name?
He asked you a question, bro. What's that got to do
No,
with
but
shit?
I mean, like, so are the Polish immigrants from the 1880s? Are they heritage
why
Americans?
Are you asking me? I never heard of heritage Americans. I know who's American.
Okay, well, somebody
That's why we
somebody
asked,
here
look,
used
David
the term.
A. David A. That's why we ask him. So he doesn't
They
even know
don't-
what a heritage American. Are you a 1776er, sir?
You asking David who you muted, or you
I'm
asking?
asking you, CI 1776. Stop deflecting.
Look, I got multiple, from way back heritage, way before.
One octave lower. Go one octave lower.
1492, you're 1776. That's it. I'm American.
So they're English people?
I'm an
the
American.
Ones that you're referring to?
Who, me?
Yes. So your heritage. They were English people. If they were if they're from that far back, they were most likely English because most of us were.
I said before 1492. You do know that in multiple locations.
Okay. I didn't realize.
You do know in multiple.
But 1492 has nothing to do with the United States.
So Columbus landed on you.
So you're going to keep on interrupting me. I'm going to say it again. There's a law in America. Anything older than 7,000 years, archaeologists find belong to the what we call Native Americans. There's many places they dig up 14,000 and older, 14,000 year old and older white Caucasian. They can tell the skulls of Caucasians, Asians.
Wait, my brother in white Christ.
That has been completely debunked, just so you know.
That has not been debunked. There's a site right by me that stopped a interstate, a bridge, and a road construction permanently.
14,000 years.
The Indian mounds, the Mississippians, and then the Cherokees, mound builders.
So you're suggesting that they were white
European people? Go look up the case where it went to court.
You're talking about Neanderthals, sir. 14,000.
Hold on now. Let me talk to my white brother. On white Christ. My people came here and we took this country. That's a heritage white. We ain't connecting with no goddamn $5. All right. We came here and we took this country. You keep talking about some anthropology, archaeology bullshit. All right. We are heritage white. We don't want to hear that bullshit. We came here and we took this goddamn country just like we're supposed to do. Our white Christ told us that this land is ours and we came here and claimed it. Are you out your goddamn mind? Anthropology and theology. What are you talking about, boy? That's not how we connect to this goddamn country.
Ice bridge in an ice age following the woolly mammoths on the western part of America.
Did you just say your ancestors were following woolly mammoths in America, bro? That's what's happening? Your ancestors
Isn't that the theory?
They fought them. That your ancestors fought woolly mammoths in America? I guess, bro. Who were your ancestors?
Oh my God, the Bering Sea? Come on now.
What country are they from?
What's on the other side of Alaska? What do they call them?
What country are your ancestors from?
And into the North American continent, crossing the ice bridge of the Bering Sea. What's on the other side of the Bering Sea?
Yo, did your parents teach you anything about your history? Like anything at all? Like what are they? Huh?
I heard there was a heritage white American on
racists on the
my dad said we're Americans and we're white, son.
And what did your grandfather say?
That's what I was confused on. When did y'all become heritage whites?
Did your grandpa have an accent?
My grandfather told me we whipped the British ass twice and sent them packing, and we're white Americans.
Your grandpa was delusional, bro.
World War II veteran.
Where y'all from? Where y'all from?
My World War II veteran grandfather.
Where your grandfather from?
Your grandfather wasn't in World War II. You were in World War II, bro. Stop lying.
Your
grandfather was in the Civil War.
This man claimed,
he didn't say we made
man
him
claimed white.
in Germany.
He claimed white and then bring up the
where
suburban
did your
stray?
heritage grandfather come from?
Where did your heritage come from?
Did you bring up white?
They rolled
I said your heritage. He said, hold on, for
What's
the
that,
other white
Mo-T
folks, for the other white folks that just got on the panel. C.I. said that he is a heritage.
What I said
He
was,
said a
where's your
heritage.
come
He's
from,
a heritage
Mo-T?
white man. And
Not
that
a
his
heritage
ancestors
shit.
came
am
over
a
the
white
Bering
man
Strait
in my
following
own
the woolly
nation.
mammoths.
Well,
so I just wanted to know where his heritage white grandfather came from.
Say Mo-T for me.
His parents came from Irish, from Ireland.
It's about and say. That's how you say it, like a white dude. The Baden say, not the Bering.
Oh, it's the Baden
like that.
say.
Wait, what do you say?
You
The
heard
Baden
that,
say.
CI?
The Baden
It's the
say.
Baden say.
You got to speak
Yeah.
some
I'm
bro.
out of here. I'm leaving now. See y'all.
The Baden say.
Yeah, now he's leaving.
See you in
Don't
the
be weak
public,
now, boy. You're
non-white.
gonna stay here and take this
Why you leaving now, Heritage
Oh,
America?
that's so
man.
sad.
Where you
Y'all done see what
going?
I did
He's
to
gone
him.
to found
Good
them
God.
woolly mammoths.
That was really sad. Now we could talk to a really
You a
white
real white
person
man.
he wanted to claim he is. And I'm not proud of it. I'm not someone that's like preaching the white, something like that.
All
But
right, Count Dracula.
he's
this
like
guy's a,
like somebody who said,
this
well,
guy's a heritage
white,
Transylvanian.
white. What?
Oh, so where you from, Mac?
I'm from Norway.
Norway? Okay.
Yeah.
Dang, that's far. You in America?
I've never been in America, no.
Okay, question. What is the history they teach y'all in Norway about what happened in America?
Lies.
Huh?
Lies. I can tell you this, lies.
Educators, what did they teach y'all?
Well, what do they teach us about America? That America is the greatest country on earth. You know,
in Norway.
20% of the
No,
population
I mean about
in Norway.
colonization. I mean about colonization of America and slavery.
Oh wow. Probably nothing.
Yeah, we don't learn about that in Europe.
Do they teach you that Europeans crossed the Bering Strait and came to America about 20,000 years ago? That's a real question, because I'm pretty sure that's what was claimed.
So, let me tell you a story. I'm living in Norway now, and I'm originally from the Netherlands. My grandfather taught me a story that his dad walked around the house with a bucket and chains in it and wrangled it, like make noise with it. Because then Christmas time was coming. Because we have something that's called Saint Nicholas.
The original Santa Claus.
Yes. And he brought slaves. And
that's why I stopped celebrating Christmas, bro.
Yeah, no, keep going.
Even Santa Claus had slaves. All right.
So the Christmas time for my great granddaddy was a bucket full of chains making noise, and he thought, "Wow, Santa Claus is here."
Oh wait, so just to confirm, jingle bells in Norway also meant a slave jingling.
I don't know, but I don't know that.
Yo, wildin', bro.
But now that's how much
you ain't know the
about
song
slaves.
Jingle Bells was about the yoke or chains and stuff on their neck, and they put bells on them, so it can't, like if it was a person who was a frequent runaway, they put the bells on them so that way the next time they run away, the dogs can hear the bells when they run, like they can't run in silence.
That's crazy, bro. They don't teach you none of that.
Exactly. So
But that's funny. Norway got its own version of Jingle Bells.
And then Matt, can you break down Black Pete? Can you break down Black Pete, Matt?
Wow, that's so. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't really break down Black Pete.
It's okay. We're not judging you.
Dutch,
We just
right?
You know what?
Isn't it Dutch? Chill, bro. We had some weirdos earlier.
They tell us Black Pete is black because he came down the chimney, and because the chimney has a lot of smoke, when he fell down the chimney, he became black.
Wait, that's your Santa Claus. That's your origin story of black people in Norway, bro.
No, that's Dutch. That's Dutch.
Oh, that's Dutch in the Netherlands. That's crazy, bro. So they think
that's
black
crazy because he can do tricks and stuff, and he has like
who can do tricks? Black people?
Kind of jumpsuit.
Wait, so in the Netherlands, they think that black people were created by Santa Claus? Is that what's happening?
No, He talking about Black Pete's
no.
story,
That's
Harper.
slavery.
Okay, never mind, my bad. I was confused.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. Yeah, it's very and do you know what? If you didn't behave as a child, they say you get the roux. That's like a switch, like a twig or a piece of wood. Like you
Black people know
can.
what switches are, bro. We got it.
Yes, exactly. And if you didn't behave as a child in the Netherlands, you got the switch, and Santa Claus was gonna take you back to his hometown. So
And do what? Hold on. What's he gonna do? What's going on here? If you're a bad kid, what's Santa doing?
Oh, you know what
he's
he about
gonna
to do,
whip
Harper.
you, put him in his bag, and take you back home so you can be a slave.
Wait. Santa Claus takes you as a slave if you're a bad child?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's crazy, bro. Oh shit.
Really?
That's the truth, though.
That's what the Dutch think?
I wouldn't even
No,
celebrate
that's
Santa
the
Claus.
truth. That's history. If you were poor, if you were misbehaving, you're gonna get sold to like a slave merchant.
And you haven't even talked about Black Pete yet. This is just the surface,
This is
right?
white people, yeah.
The elves were
Think about
slaves.
that.
That's a good point. The elves were slaves, technically. How much if you were a bad child, they take you back to be an elf slave?
I never thought of that. That makes sense.
And that's when you're white.
Yeah,
Think
y'all
about
said
it when
it
you're
in
black,
chat.
though.
Mac, okay.
Damn, so Santa Claus is actually a slave driver. Interesting.
Yeah, that's
Wow, that's a different
funny.
perspective. It kind of makes sense.
Because we have like Santa Claus. His name is Saint Nicholas, and he comes from Morocco originally.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, in our culture, and he comes on a steamboat with a lot of helpers. We call them helpers.
So, question: do you all think that you all originated from Morocco?
No.
Where do your people think they originated from?
Why does it matter?
I want to know because I find it interesting about the Santa Claus in Morocco thing. I have this theory.
Okay. No, we don't think that because the Netherlands is a melting pot, and it has been for years, for centuries. So there's not a real.
Netherlands has not been a melting pot for centuries. What?
Yeah, I'm about to say that's not. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying just period. What is your people's like oral origin story? Like, what's the passed down history of where your ancient ancestors came from?
From Russia, for the most part.
I want him to answer. I don't want to assume Russia.
Oh, okay.
That's a difficult question, because the Netherlands never was created before a certain period of time. So the Netherlands was never there.
So what do your people think they were before the Netherlands came to be?
Well, if I'm gonna speak for myself, we have
in Valhalla.
What?
So y'all were in Valhalla before Netherlands, right?
Shut up. Oh my God!
Chill. My bad.
He pay him no mind. I done forgot my question. Oh my God!
No, you were asking where they were. You were asking what they thought they were before Netherlands.
Yes. Where do they say they came from before they came to the Netherlands, or before the Netherlands was?
I would say Germany.
Okay, so Russia. Okay.
Hey, y'all went all the way from Germany to Netherlands, bro.
That's not that far.
That's pretty dang
It's
far.
the same
bro.
land. So there are people who are Germanic people. Famously, the word Dutch and Deutsch is how Germans refer to themselves. We call them Germans, but Germans don't call Germans Germans. and they call Germany Deutschland, and the Germans refer to themselves as Deutsch. Which is why the Pennsylvania Dutch are Germans.
Do you
They're
understand?
not
Do you understand?
Dutch.
Do you understand that why that is though? Because like you understand like the
Yes,
major
because they spent 1,000 years creating artificial
no.
borders and
I'll
KILLIE each other in Europe.
well, let me explain. Like, so for example, you're talking. Wait, let me just say this real quick.
Damn.
So like,
I'll bring you back up.
certain languages are
came
like
back.
derived from like the major things, right? Like, especially
Yeah,
European
my bad.
languages.
I have one quick question. Hold on, Harper. I'm about to drop
Yeah,
down
go
with you,
ahead.
but
Go
I
on,
just
go on.
thought of something you said, Mac, with the Santa Claus thing. You said y'all originate from Russia. Germany was part of Russia, right?
No,
How would
parts
y'all
of
know
Germany
about
were
Santa
part of
Claus?
Russia.
Germany was a part of Russia originally. It was all one giant country. Before they put these invisible lines and broke away and got their independence and all that stuff, it was a part of Russia. But you said the story of
Okay, it
Santa
wasn't,
Claus for
but
your
whatever.
people. It was. If you need to go back in history, maps, all that, like this was taught in elementary school. I don't know how you didn't know that. But anyway, how would you all know about the story of that you told us of Santa Claus, where he came from Morocco? Like, did your people interact a lot with North Africans? Because that story, it makes sense, right? But I find it crazy that your people has that as part of like their oral fables and stories or whatever, where he comes from not Russia, but Morocco, specifically Morocco. Especially with the Arabs and their slavery and all that stuff happening. Like, why? I just wanted to understand, even before the Arabs, just the slavery period in North Africa. Like every time you look in text, they make it seems like slavery originated in North Africa apparently. So did your people have interactions with North Africans?
You were asking me if
Yeah.
my people, the Dutch people, the people from Holland, the Netherlands, had interactions with North Africa.
Yeah.
Come on now, what are you? Are you
I'm being
shitting
serious.
me?
I'm
Yes,
not
for
from there.
hundreds
I'm
of
asking a
years, because
serious
the
question. Wait,
Netherlands.
hold on. Thank you,
We
David. I'm
invented
asking the
slavery,
actual
basically.
continental Dutch person here, the person who's lives there, can talk to his relatives there. I'm asking, yes. I don't know, so I'm not from there, right? So I'm genuinely asking.
You know we invented slavery, right? Basically.
So the Dutch invented slavery?
At the same
That
time
is
with the
not true
Spanish
at all
They
and
whatsoever.
funded
Hold
it.
on, David. Hold
They
on,
funded it.
David. Thank you. Okay, so the Dutch invented slavery, but
at
why
the
is
same.
it that your passed down fable story of Saint Nicholas, right? Because that's an old passed down story since the time of the Romans, right?
Yes.
Why is it that story goes back to North Africa?
Well, they tell us now that Saint Nicholas comes from Spain, but there's proof that he's buried. His body's buried in Morocco, so he's probably not from Spain.
So does that mean your ancient ancestors actually came from Morocco?
No, not at all.
Well, wasn't Rome originally the so-called Romans, the modern Romans that we know about today in history? Didn't they also come from Morocco? Well, actually, they came from North Africa. They named it Africa. They came from out Tunisia in Algiers or Algeria, whatever you want to call it, in North Africa though. But it's right next door to Morocco, literally right next door. Like Morocco was a part of Algeria, and then they yet again put an invisible line and created Morocco. But they're right next door to each other.
Yes.
Same way how
So
Germany is right next door to Russia, like they're right there.
you know a lot more than you are showing.
Oh no, I didn't say I didn't know anything. I just don't
Yeah,
know
you
much about
do. Yeah,
Dutch.
you
I don't know
don't
much
lie.
about the Dutch. I really don't. I don't know much about the Dutch. I do know some things about other people in other places.
You have an immense baggage of knowledge. I can do this.
How's it going, everybody? How's it going?
Give it a second, Truth Seeker. Mac. All right, Mac. Let's Fadi. Let me leave it at that for a quick second. Let me see who Howler edits is. How we doing, Howler?
Not too bad. Now yourself?
You see? Did you come up because of the conversation being had, or is it the prompt on the screen?
Just kind of was hearing a conversation about history, and I kind of joined up. Well, I don't know what the prompt really means. Like, what are you trying to say?
What do you see?
I as a patriotic American citizen, I agree with what you're against as a prompt, because it says, "Hey, immigrants, stop saying you're white." It's like, no, they're patriotic. They're blessed, and they're grateful for the citizenship we gave them. Who else is better than America?
Hold on, Truth Seeker. Where are your people from?
I hope they better assimilate and act like they're white.
Truth Seeker, where are your people from?
We're all European.
No. I'm asking your people where they're from. What's your ancestry?
I'm telling you how it is. You're on
what's
TikTok.
your ancestry, sir?
Yeah, from Europe.
What part, man?
Spain.
Spain?
I said spam. Yeah, Spain.
Spain? When did they get here?
The conquistadors. Do I have to explain history to you?
So what? So you were you're part Moor?
Pues sí, no seas pendejo. Te estoy diciendo cómo.
Hold on. What conquistador speaks Mexican Spanish?
¿Cómo llegamos aquí en América? Te estoy diciendo. I'm trying to tell him. This poor guy don't even know his own history.
Go ahead. It's a breeze. We got another one.
I'm trying to be nice.
De coño. It's a breeze. Go ahead. It's a breeze. Espérate, True Speaker del día. Go ahead.
Everybody, let's calm down.
Could I have one thing?
Seeker, are you a truth seeker, really? Did you just say you're a conquistador and then claim to be white? Did you just say that, brother? Are you really a truth seeker?
It's another white man.
Are you lying to me?
White man up here. It's another one.
If that's you in your profile picture, you definitely believe what I'm hearing. You don't look like no white man. If that's you,
I can't believe what the hell.
Pues no, como
Did
no.
you just say
Todos creen que soy blanco. Soy
you
americano.
think you're what?
I'm not white. I've been speaking Spanish.
Don't start backtracking now.
How you estoy diciendo. It's only people lying on me, and I've been trying to tell the truth.
No, now you're trying to tell the truth. Don't try. Imagine if you was trying to take a shit. Don't try to tell the truth.
It almost be like African in America. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm a victim. Oh, you have every opportunity.
What? Why are you switching the conversation?
You're not going to.
Well, I'm trying to show you how dumb it sounds. That's all.
Where are you from, bro?
You're the one.
Where you live right now?
I'm in America, where everybody has an opportunity.
Believe that they what?
He claimed he's white.
Look, I know poor people that live cleaner than actual black people. Put it that way.
You're not a white man. You're not going to come here and claim this rhetoric.
I didn't say I was white.
I didn't understand the goddamn word you said.
A Mexican?
See, she gets it.
Oh, okay. This is a Mexican.
Right. We build your houses. You guys are so grateful.
Oh, you ain't build my house.
You guys take from EBT. We pay taxes, and you don't even pay taxes. You guys suck the system from EBT.
Wait, are you?
Vato, no. You didn't build my house. You know, build my house.
Is he a white Mexican? He's a white Mexican.
He think he is.
I have a good credit score. I get accepted at a bank.
Of course you have a good credit score because when you all come here, they give you all a good credit score, right?
I live in a good neighborhood.
Hold on, man. You got clean credit, bro. Senor Deutsch, you telling me this looks like a white man?
This is why we get better.
Matt, hold on there, Truth Seeker. Matt, you telling me he look like a white man?
He looks like a white Mexican. Yeah, he's like skinny
white
and...
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
there you go.
Oh, shit.
Hell nah.
Your picture is deceiving.
Your picture is deceiving.
Oh, so now black women know what it feels like to be catfished. Oh, so all the
Oh
What
my
are
He's
you
God.
talking
catfishing. He's
about?
catfishing on
All the makeup, all the
Oh
makeup,
my
all the
God. I don't
filters.
even wear
Oh,
makeup.
it's
I don't
all.
even wear
Yeah,
makeup. Oh
yeah,
my God.
So
yeah.
What the hell?
Is
Oh,
that
the
your?
That's
truth
funny though,
comes
sir.
These
You
out.
do not.
Mexicans
You look
talking
more
See,
about
Mexican with your
See?
haircut.
That's the real reason why I
Nah,
Is
get
that your
muted.
cholo boyfriend in the
nah.
photo?
You
Hold
look
on,
more
hold
look
white.
on,
at
no,
Mac.
hold
you
Mac,
on.
don't
That's
that's
look
that
like
Mac,
crazy.
used to
Mac.
Mac
go
looks
on.
less
Hold
white
on,
than
Yo,
hold
is
on,
this
you.
Mac.
is
Hold
this
on,
white
Mac.
people meat,
Mac.
bro? This is white
Mac,
people
hold on,
meat.
True
What's good?
Seeker, because you looking like right now you looking like the Vato Loco, but when you came up, you looking like Mick Lovin.
He did.
How you say McLovin in Spanish?
How the fuck me? My man's looking like Mick Lovin. What's good,
bro, is a deal
man?
with it mean, bro?
Hey yo, he called this nigga Big Love.
Someone clip this, bro. We need to deal with it mean, bro.
Hey,
Look at
so
these
where
man
your people
titties.
from, True Seeker? Where your people from? Don't be doing all that on
What
camera,
you
man.
doing,
Dang,
bro?
turn your
What's
camera
I'm
on.
trying to feel my
No,
cut.
no,
Where my
no,
cut
sir.
at?
white
Turn
people,
your
bro.
camera
Where
on.
my cut at? I was,
White people,
Sir.
bro.
all right.
White
If
people.
you
I was
got
trying
a
to figure.
feel for it, you got a bird chest. Just accept you got a bird chest. Okay?
Just,
It ain't
And
just
you
nothing
can
accept
fix
there.
that.
that with push-ups, True
Look,
Seeker. Let
look.
me tell you a truth. You can fix that with push-ups, True Seeker.
See, the only
I know
reason
they may
why
be
Faye
foreign to
says
you.
that is because I didn't fly her out. I flew her homegirl out. Remember that? I flew her homegirl out, not her.
Bro, when's the
Juicy.
last time you been on the
Like,
plane
honestly,
yourself, bro? What you talking
honestly,
about?
Mac,
Juicy.
when are you gonna come get